Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome back to another stream. How are we all doing? Mildly out of breath because I did run to the mailbox right before the stream. Just to make sure nothing was there. Finally done with your semester. Congrats. Let's fucking go, dude. Hope you can enjoy the next couple weeks off. You know, I'll still be motherfucking here. There is no rest for the content creator. Yeah. By the way, Astrolemons, thank you. You're watching the stream with your someone later today. I do want to say for the record, I like that you don't think I'm gonna be like a dad and just embarrass the shit out of you the entire stream. Like I'm just warning you. Like my dad instincts are gonna come out. Like it's not even. I'm here. Thank you for stealing Bezos' money, Kamikaze Killer 33. Hell yeah. There's no rest for me, Josh. I do graphic design as a contractor. Yeah, that's fair. I will say, I still have fucking editing work I gotta do after this. I decided instead of doing my editing work today, I decided to watch the movie for tomorrow. I will say, I think I cackled like twice. But yeah, pass one midterm, fail the other. Hey, still passing one's pretty damn good. You gotta take the wins where you find them. Quite honestly, like, I'll never shit on someone that, like, fails something, because, like, when I was in college, straight up, I fucking... by the end of it, I was getting fucking Fs and everything. But you know how it is. But yeah, no, I'll be embarrassing everybody today in chat, just so everyone knows. But yeah, thank you very much for stealing Bezos' money. I do appreciate it. 4.0 this turn. Ignore that I didn't pass 2 of my classes, but it doesn't affect my GPA. That's good. Hey, that's good. Hey, again, you find the wins where you find them. All right. You gotta take the wins wherever you get them. But yeah, man. I hope everyone's, you know, what's the movie this week? I already spoiled it, but don't tell Sarah because I don't think she knows which one it is. But it's Kirk Cameron's Saving Christmas, a movie that, by the way, is so unaccessible that I had to get it on Google Play Videos. Don't tell Sarah. Don't tell. I need to see the shock on her face. All right, that's what makes a good show. God damn it! You guys gotta trust me on this. Sarah can't know until it's tomorrow. So fucking. But yeah. Sorry, Josh is yapping about, but I just learned that some people thought there was medication in glasses as an eyewear. My flabber's having gases. Yeah, that's a little weird. That's a little fucking, I mean, because it's just, the eyeglass is just like magnification / non-magnification. That's not really medication. That's just science. Saw that a couple of weeks ago. I did not see that. This is like a thing that's happened. Arcelor.c, thank you very much for the subscription. Thinking about the Dominic They Talkie song and the fact that he's not a Yule Mule is tragic. What the fuck is going on in chat? None of these words are making sense to me, alright? Yeah, it's already this time. It already is Disc. JD from Scrubs apparently show they're revamping. I don't know why. Taxes were due. I get it. One girl on TikTok being like, I thought this for way too long. Oh, that's fair. It's an Xmas song. Okay, yeah. I don't know that many Christmas songs. I'm not gonna lie. I know not everyone wears glasses, but how would glasses covered in liquid medicine help my vision? What? Yeah, it's a little weird. That's a little... It's like you're Jorkin de penis. God damn it. It is funny to think that, like, having, like, reverse goggles, like you wear those swimwear goggles, but it's just a fuck ton of liquid in it. Keeps the eyes clean, and it makes me able to see. But yeah, man, fucking... Anyway, good fucking, good day so far. I did watch the movie. I was doing it. You're too funny, never go bald. No promises in this chat of mine about going bald. It's happening. It's gonna happen at some point. God, man. Alright, okay. Something just went off on my right monitor, but I don't know. We'll see what happens later. We do have a game to play. We are going to start a little early, because I need to have the Subway Surfers on while I talk about what the fuck just happened. You never heard of Dominic the Christmas Donkey? Not off the top of my head. I don't remember. I have seen the statistic that 7% of Americans believe we get chocolate milk from brown cows. I have seen that one legitimately. You know, I'm gonna be, you know, hopeful Josh is like, I'm surprised it's that low. I'm surprised it's not that much. It's actually, that's pretty... I would have bet like 15. I would have genuinely bet. Oh, man. God. But yeah, okay, so... but yeah, and strawberry milk comes from peak cows. Obviously, that is true. No one talks about the strawberry milk industrial complex when it comes to that. Do you think that because they have like you know, strawberry milk would involve some sort of like growing theoretically? Do you think like technically they'd be less bad for the environment? Because like they might be growing like leaves on their body or something. Strawberry bushes on the cow, so at least like they're taking up some of the carbon they're doing. Also, Otter Jude, thank you for the 50 bits. Let's fucking go, dude. That was a real thing. I would absolutely hate it. God, okay. Fix vaporize. Hell yeah. Always surprised only single digits. Yeah, me too. But yeah. All right, so TikTok opening up real quick. God damn it, I have to pretend to care about TikTok. Fuck. Fucking shit, dude. You know, I can't even talk shit about TikTok because, like, at least in the past like couple fucking weeks, like at least one post has gotten close to like 100,000 a week. So like TikTok's kind of given us a little bit of a boost, but also not really. Like it's definitely not what it used to be. Also, I don't know if you guys saw, TikTok is officially getting bought out on the 22nd. And I'm going to be posting a lot of stories daily on TikTok that's just like, hey guys, remember, we're on other platforms. By who? It's like 5 different companies, and I think Oracle is like the big one, if I'm not mistaken. And like they'll have majority ownership, and then like I think the original company, ByteDance, is probably gonna have like sub 49. What the hell is Oracle? Oracle's one of those like sneaky ones, and the fact of like you don't know their name, but like they probably have like 70,000 different products that are all fucking like spying on you. You guys are, I hope he wants to watch with me because he's not getting a choice. Hell yeah. Getting off TikTok when it happens. Yeah, I figure as much, and that's why I'm gonna start really pushing like, hey, so this app is gonna be bought in like 2 weeks, so just in case you forgot or you're not aware, we are on so many other platforms. We're on so many other it's not even funny. Now, do I look at any of them? But yeah, is owned by a real contender for the most evil man ever, TM. Yeah, that's true. Doesn't Oracle work with It's Not Real? I'm not sure. I don't remember what Oracle exactly does, but yeah. Haven't been up to date on news because it sounds like we're getting a real life Hunger Games next year. I will say that is like, that will be happening. When will there be a year 30 of Stardew playthrough? Well, okay, so 28 days in a year. Probably do about 100 streams, and currently we're only doing 1 day a stream because I'm just playing Junimo Kart, even though at some point we might go back. So what is it? 4 times 4 out of 30 is what? Like, actually, I don't know, like 25, I think. Hold on. Yeah, year 5, so some shit like that. Fucking yeah, I love Junimo Kart. Yeah, so and then we're gonna be playing Junimo Kart. I got the fucking cabinet in my goddamn house. Yeah, most AI surveillance, generally Big Brother tech. Makes sense. Suzanne Collins punching air right now. Yeah, the Patriot games, you know, I can't wait to see what it's gonna be, which is, you know, I think I saw someone be like, try to use public transportation, cross a highway, Frogger style. Yeah, I found you on TikTok years ago, but I haven't watched you on there in so long. That's fair. Are you someone who still goes on TikTok, or because I'm a person that still does for the time being? But I will say it does feel like every once in a while we get like a comment that's like, oh, I can't believe I haven't seen you guys in months. And I'm like, I don't know why. I don't know why. We keep posting, and I thought TikTok likes consistency, so apparently fucking not. I don't know. Crowd control, you're so right. 1 second. All right, hold on. I believe it's that. And then we just fucking pin that and manually unpin. Hell yeah. God, making it a command to make the crowd control thing is awesome. That's fucking awesome as hell, dude. It'll be Celebrate America's 250th or some nonsense. Yeah, that's what I've been, yeah. I use TikTok a bit, but not much. I just think I just stopped interacting with TikToks as much as I've already seen the stories in the full podcast. And that's what I think is also happening, so I get it. Yeah, I think TikTok isn't like, it's more or less the people that have seen the shit and are probably bigger fans, are like, they see it 10 seconds of it and they're like, oh yeah, I've already seen this. I'm gonna go watch the podcast, and then they scroll away. Which makes sense. It is a shame that TikTok does, like, penalize that behavior because they're like, no, stay on our platform. Scroll. Scroll. Okay, alright, exit real quick because I need to take out my, hold on, okay, alright. Alright, oh my god. Guys, you're scaring. Hold on a second, wait, this motherfucker's fighting him? Holy shit, Abigail fights the monsters. I never noticed that. I didn't know that was a thing. Alright, cool. Fucking wife looking out for me. I can't believe I'm a mom. Life is weird. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Life goes on even after the motherfucking thrill of living's gone. Actually, talk to her, maybe you would. That's fair. Well, I talked to her today, so yeah, what have I missed? Oh yeah, we have a kid now. We have Dickard. Dickard the kid. Oh, yeah. Peter Thiel's billionaire eugenicist. Yeah, it is Peter Thiel, isn't it? Yeah. Biblically purge the working class. Yeah, he's also the sole reason JD is not. This is the VP. Yeah. Good kid name? Thank you. Dude, it's that guy that does the good band name. Good band name, bad band name, but it's just Stardew random generated kids names. And then you just put a D in front of it to make it say Dick instead of Ickard. Alright, we're gonna do progress mode to warm up. Feel better about failing one exam with half the class failed. Oh yeah, I did see that. Yeah, sorry, I missed your message earlier. But yeah, the professor sucks at teaching. It's his last term at the school, and next semester they're splitting the class in two because the course load is insane. Jesus. Yeah, sometimes you get on the bad end of the stick, like when they start changing shit. Because like when I was going into film. Also, hey there, TikTok. I see you. I'm with you. How you doing? Fucking I think like a year or so after I got out, they got rid of like 90% of the bullshit classes, I think. And I was a little bit like, damn, I should have waited. I should have had a gap year or something. Even though I know logically all that shit had to have happened in order for me to be here today, right? Like, as in literally, you know, all of our decisions in life eventually leads us to now. You know what I mean? Anyway, pass the blunt to the left, please. Thank you. But fucking, yeah, man. It's wild. Rant over. No, that's fair. Honestly, I listen, as someone who's a yapper, I very much am going to rant at the random points throughout the stream. Okay, so I have to tell you guys what the fuck just happened. So, context. One time, years ago, there was a point where we were late on our rent in this apartment complex, right? So, apartment complex puts a little letter in a note. They give us an eviction notice. They put it in a little bag, fold it up, right? And, yeah, true moment. I'm saying the same things over and over again. I'll say, Peach, how you doing? But okay, so they will put it in a little letter. They put it in a little thing. They do this for literally all of their correspondence, too. Like, they will put it in a little bag, put it on your doorknob. And then it's like, oh, God, okay, so I have to pay rent. Got it, cool. We haven't gotten one of those recently. I have been more open with our landlord about every time we've been late. Also, Emmy, thank you for gifting a sub. Appreciate that. So, yeah, so right now we're currently a little bit late on rent, all right? Don't get me wrong, all right? Through a lot of issues, including not getting money from a job that usually gives me money. We're currently behind and we're gonna pay it off in a week, right? But today, right before stream, I was like, I'm gonna go to the mailbox. I'm gonna go see if there's some sort of, you know, like, Spotify's supposed to send us something, and I'm not sure what's gonna happen, you know? I mean, I don't know what it is. You know, they're supposed to send us a little gift for Wrapped, and we have not gotten it yet, so I've been going every day, waiting and praying that, oh, I wonder what this thing is that they're gonna give us as a little gift. And fucking goddamn it. So, I opened the door, there's a little fucking note on the, there's a fucking plastic wrapped letter on the fucking door, and I was like, oh god, did I not call her and the landlord and let her know we were gonna be late and what time of week we're gonna be able to fucking send it. And I'm gonna be so fucking real. I was like, god damn it, I can't stream today. Alright, I gotta go do Uber Eats. Alright, it's fine. We gotta do what we gotta do to survive. I go inside, show it to Sarah, open it up, it's a fucking Hallmark card It's a holiday Hallmark card that is literally just like, may you have the best holiday, and then they stamped the like apartment name at the bottom of it from your friends at the apartment name complex. And I genuinely was, it's honestly, I had a panic attack for like 20 seconds. And then I got so pissed that they gave us a little card that is nice. Thank you for the card, but also can you, I don't know, maybe change the bag. Maybe not have it be the same exact bag you use when you're giving out eviction notices and also you're late on your bills. Like, I don't know. I don't need a fucking heart attack when I'm about to go to work. But yeah, okay, let me catch up. Real quick. Emmy, thank you for gifting to Disc as well as Spill Your Guts. Let's fucking go. Also, thank you for the roses. Is it Red Cardinal? Yeah. Maybe it was a subtle threat, except for the fact that I did see letters, like, in the same way on everybody's fucking, door. Yeah. They have Section 8 or some sort of rental assistance in Florida, you guys. Probably. I do wonder if part of it, though, some of the issues that come with doing the shit for, like on your own with like a 1099, fucking Christ, is that a lot of shit is like, A, it's harder, but also B, a lot of things won't accept you. I was looking actually at like, what's it called? There's like it's United Way, because I was looking at it for the electric bill last month, because I was like, you know, maybe, yeah, I know, I'm gonna posture check in a second, don't worry. I'm gonna posture and hydrate. I see it, yeah. But, like, what happened was, I did put in, like, a request to see if, like, we could get help with our electric bill, and I did it on, like, a Saturday, and it was like, hey, yeah, so we're all of our money's gone. Can you not fucking, do it? Dance for you, streamer boy? I literally just drank, yeah. I'm doing it. I'm literally standing up straight. Also, my posture's not that bad for the stream. For the start of the stream, we're doing pretty damn good. I fucking did a workout today, alright? I did goddamn push-ups and my shit's aligned, alright? In fact, I did 30 fucking push-ups. 10 more than I usually do, so you can all suck it. Alright, listen. I do shit off-stream also, motherfucker. Found Xmas cards with red and brown cardinals on them. The birds are no longer gay. God damn it. That's a bummer. You should do 10 squats every time you lose Junimo card. Okay, you want me to fucking heal over and die? Because I already did 30 walks today, so yeah. Josh telling a bunch of queer women to suck it. Whack. I'm sorry, you tell me women can't have penises? No, I'm sorry, hold on a second. Alright, are you gonna be fucking, transphobic in chat today, or what? Can't have shit in this country. Gabagool, man. Tell me non-binaries can have penises? Yeah. Are you saying you're a trans woman? I mean, I could be non-binary. Who knows? To win an argument right now? Yeah, sure, 100%. Fucking... that'd be a fun, like, like, horrible thing to do. Stardew. Yeah, we're doing Stardew. Baldur's Gate 3. I forgot about Baldur's Gate 3. I'm gonna be so honest with you, no clue if it's actually downloaded on my computer right now. And gonna be honest, I'm already Josh in a gender fluid era, let's go. This is how you turn a negative to a positive, and it's all good. And if you don't know, now you know. And I'm not gonna say the rest of that sentence, because you guys know what's up. Wow, I popped into Josh's coming out, lol. We have gay Josh TM, and now we have non-binary gender fluid Josh TM. If it's to win an argument, yeah, sure, why not? Gender fluid parentheses only when arguing with people. I'm a secret like 20th gender that no one knows about just yet. It's called the being an annoying asshole that will utilize fucking, what is it? That will try and cosplay as the, what is it? I lost it. I lost the plot. I lost the plot on that one. We're moving on. Just whatever. I'm an asshole. That's the joke. I'm a piece of shit asshole. There you go. Also, Emmy, thank you for gifting again. Oh my gosh, very kind. Fucking 3 gifted subs today. 4 gifted subs. I can't even count anymore. So we got Prime subs. We got gifted subs. Merry Christmas. Also, Raichi, thank you very much for the follow. Hell yeah. Let's go, gamers. Fuck. Josh's gender is contrarian. That, honestly, you know, my gender is contrarian does sound like a fucking awesome Jerry Seinfeld special. You know, he's gonna really fucking take it. He's really gonna go and make men masculine again or whatever the fuck bullshit he's trying to do. God, it is so funny that of all the comedians, Jerry Seinfeld being like, I'm gonna be the one that saves men. I'm not saying he's not a man. I'm just saying he's a little bitch. All right, he's a little. I would honestly, this is the wrong opinion. I don't care. I would more believe like, and probably because they're a shitty person, I would believe like a Logan Paul or a Jake Paul saying that they're doing things for the male ego as opposed to like what, like because at least I know the grift is there, but like, and I'd believe that they're like, yeah, they're grifting, but like, yeah, no, it's just you know, Jerry Seinfeld doing that's cringe. But yeah, so only subs I'll be able to afford a sub again. It's all good. Listen, fucking Gabagool. One of my favorite lines from my favorite poet. My pronouns haven't even been invented yet. Andrea Gibson. That's a good line, dude. That's good shit. Dude, honestly, every time I like read good poetry, I'm like, man, the poetry that people were making in high school fucking sucked. Yeah, very intersectional for me today. All right, I'm trying my best. All right, oh man, my pronouns are contrarian, so that's what's up. Also, yeah, Merry Christmas, by the way. I know we're gonna be doing this. Yeah, is he saving masculinity by grooming teens? I mean, that's probably not helping, but I mean, yeah, unfortunately they died from cancer. Oh, that sucks. Jesus, man. God damn it! I hear one good fucking line and immediately it's taken away. At least the work's still around, you know. I guess that's why a lot of people do the art. You know, you keep a part of your soul is kept alive for the duration, you know, through the however long people keep enjoying your work. So you gotta take credit. It's good shit. Ah, fuck. But yeah, very radical stuff we're doing on stream today. I will check in a second to see if I do have Baldur's Gate. However, okay, can I be real with you guys for a second? I was thinking of playing a different game today. However, it was literally none of the games we've been talking about playing. I was thinking of playing Grand Theft Auto and just fucking replaying the Dr. Dre mission over and over and over again to make money because I just spent $10 fucking million on a goddamn mansion and I don't even have all the shit that comes with it. So it was, yeah, I vote GTA. But yeah, before we got GTA 6, I know, dude, it's almost like the game's already out and I can play that one on stream. However, two problems with GTA. One is randomly, it'll crash. And I'm not even talking about, like, during a stream. I'm literally talking about, like, I was playing the Dr. Dre, like, one of the ending missions where you have to, like, gun down a helicopter. But, like, what am I thinking? What, Josh? You think you can do whatever you want? Listen, I can do a lot of things. That is not the case. But, like, it literally, every time I fucking played GTA, AMD fucking leaves a little note of like, hey, so, like, your driver's just fucking crashed. I don't know what's up with that. Do you want to send a report? And I'm like, yeah, send a report if it'll fucking fix this issue that keeps happening. And then also, like... But I don't ever send a goddamn report because AMD's like, you need to describe every single detail as to how this shit failed. You need to describe literally every minute detail or else we're not going to be able to take care of your issue. And it's like, can I know you can figure out what I was doing. Right? Like, I mean, maybe I should say which mission it was so you can, like, recreate it at home, AMD, right? But, like... I don't know. I think, like, if drivers are going out on the same game over and over again, maybe your drivers fucking suck right now. Also, hey, Nix, how you doing? Welcome. Josh wants to shoot sex workers. No, I do want to shoot random civilians, though. So, I mean, I guess that could include sex workers, but in reality, it's more about, like... Yeah, no, I'm pissed off that happened. I'm pissed off that I couldn't see that. Alright, fuck this. Alright, yeah, we're gonna go gun down just sex workers over and over again. Random civilians who happen to be sex workers. Yeah, guys. Alright, you can't... Listen, are you telling me sex workers aren't civilians? Oh, damn, I can't believe you don't look at sex workers as people. That's crazy. Sex workers are only their job. I can't believe you guys are saying that right now. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy, dude. But yeah, I did get the mansion finally in Grand Theft Auto Online. And I will say, I'm not gonna lie, while it is fun, it's a fun little expansion, it is straight up right at the currently it's like 7 missions tops. Like 7 new missions, and then it's like, oh, a bunch of cars that are worth $100 million, so you better start grinding all the heists. Can I also talk about real quick, I also, in Grand Theft Auto Online, have repeatedly tried to do, like, heists to try and, like, get money quicker. Like, way faster than, like, just doing the Dr. Dre missions, because, like, if you do the casino heist, right, like, you can get 500 grand in less than 30 minutes. And I think, like, it takes an hour and a half for me to do the Dr. Dre mission solo. And, I'm not gonna lie, every time I've tried doing a heist, something goes wrong, whether it be a literal bug in the game, wherein you start stealing the money, and as you leave, you're just stuck in that position forever. So you can't leave and you just die from the fucking neurotoxins. Or... for some reason, repeatedly as I try to join, either I get kicked, or also the game is like, sorry, there was like a network error. I know it's like middle of the day, but like our servers just can't be fucked. We can't do anything today. But yeah, man. I will. Yeah, honestly, fucking God, GTA is a fun game if you've played GTA for, like, I will say it is annoying personally that, like, the only reason why, like, Grand Theft Auto is a game I'm good at is because I've literally been playing it for like 10 years. Like, I was thinking about it while I was like doing sick drifts or whatever in the game. I was like, if I played Rocket League, I wouldn't be able to do half the shit that I'm doing right now, right? Including the shooting, I guess, but most importantly. The driving, where I'm like, I can like beat the shit out of like 11-year-olds in most of these race games. And then it's the 30-year-olds I gotta fucking worry about. The 30-year-olds that are programmers, work from home. But yeah, I want to play San Andreas on my PS2. But like, I don't want to have to start every time I switch discs. That's fair. That is fucking fair, man. Dude, I like... I just, man... I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna give in. But there is the GTA Plus thing, and straight up, the only reason I was even remotely interested in it, was like, yeah, you don't have to go to every single one of your individual businesses. What is it? You can't just fucking, what the fuck is it called? Ooh, a Juno Nuzlocke. Nutlock, yeah. Is it the werewolf gay? That's a good question. Is there some gay werewolf empreg in that, or what? But fucking, yeah, straight up, just like a little bit of convenience was enough for me to be like, is it worth $10? Maybe. I got shit to do. Alright, fuck, marry, kill, vampire, werewolf, Frankenstein's monster. Kill Frankenstein's monster, because, that's not a twink. Lady Vampire, marry, and fuck Lady Werewolf, because at least Werewolf and Vampire I can easily change the gender of. If you said Bride of Frankenstein, this would be a whole different list, but we didn't say that. And I'm assuming Frankenstein's monster classic. And I'm only saying that because I went to Universal Epic Universe one time, and that's the only version that, like, is canon. Less than 50 coin Nuzlocke is probably gonna be fucking crazy. Because also it means I can't get a new fucking life, because I also can't pick up the fruit. The only thing I think that would be impossible, it might be mildly impossible to do -50 because of how many coins you get in the back half. Like, even though in the first half, like, I'm gonna try, like, right now I'm gonna try and test, like, how hard it is to not get coins. Pretty, yeah, like, pretty fucking, pretty difficult, actually. I mean, Frankie's monster is more of a breed of monster. Okay, so yeah, we can kind of have our flesh construct. Oh, yeah, no, I'm still gonna say kill on that. Flesh construct, I feel like, I don't know, it's like, it's too... I don't know what the disconnect is for me. I guess maybe it's like the idea of like stitches, like rubbing up against like a quilt. I don't know how to describe it, like a flesh quilt of a bunch of different granny squares. I think I'm good. I think I'm good on that. Even the key one from Curse of Strahd, yeah, you could do no fruits then. All right, no fruits is probably more ideal. I will try to avoid the fruits. I think, okay, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna try and do a no fruit run. In progress mode, at least. Okay, and for the werewolf, is it full wolf or they can still consent fully? That's true. That's also, yeah, what's the consent? What's the intelligence levels of all these monsters? Fuck. Okay, hug werewolf, marry vampire, yeet monster. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair, honestly. It's you know, it's the patch. Okay, so, yeah, Harkness supplies fully. Okay. What up, Maximum? How you doing? Welcome. Can I not jump at the same fucking time that the goddamn things are falling down? All right, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna try and not grab any fruit. If I grab fruit, I have to immediately leave. All right, is that fair, y'all? I think that's fair. I think that's fair. Also, I mean, thank you for gifting subs. Oh my gosh, so many subs. You've gifted 180 gift subs on this channel. Jeez Louise. Emmy keeping this community afloat, one sub at a time. Gaba ghoul. Gaba motherfucking ghoul, dude. I'm not doing it for you, Josh. I know you're not doing it for me. Okay, I already ate fruit. The darkness effect. Okay, thankfully, it's not going through, so I'll give it a refund, but also, hell yeah, let's go. Fucking, refund. There you go. Sweet. I'm doing it for people. It's Happy Honda Days. That's true. God, the movie I have for tomorrow, I'm really excited for, because I think Sarah's actually gonna know things about, like, the history that the movie tries to, like, talk about. It's so good, man. God, dude, what happened to Kirk Cameron, man, in the past 10 years? Because I can't think of anything else he's done other than that shitty Christmas movie. Tired AF, but still doing great. Okay, well, that's good. Hey, that still counts. Also, I'm now realizing the only way I can get more lives is by coins. So I am gonna still try and get lives via the coins, but we'll get up there. We'll get there. And to work with 15,000 steps. Let's fucking go, dude. My creation is a board game. Sounds about right. Seems like something you would do. Who's Kirk Cameron? Okay, I couldn't avoid that one, but I'm gonna hold myself to it. All right, I am gonna hold myself to the no fruit rule. Hold on, let me change the title since we're not doing the endless mode right now. Junimo Kart no fruit challenge. Parentheses probably impossible. All right, there we go. I gotta say probably because you know, maybe it isn't, and I don't want to lie. You know, I don't want to fucking lie to people. Washed out conservative Christian actor. Yeah, my build to fix my car day was 650 instead of 750. Hold on a second. I had set aside, so I gotta start getting my sugar chatter status back. Oh hell yeah, dude! Congrats that also that it was cheaper to get fucking what's it called? Fuck. That it was cheaper than you expect. I am so worried that like some fucking day. All right, I wasn't able to stop that, but but yeah, okay, come on. But yeah, Kirk Cameron, yeah, Epstein Files Day, by the way. I have not seen them. How redacted are they? That's the only thing I've seen so far is memes about, like, the most redacted... the least redacted file page, and it's like, Jeffrey Epstein is a man. And it's like... But yeah, can we make today a national holiday? Honestly, we should. Oh, I already got food. Oh, god damn it. I'm so used to grabbing the fruit, and it's gonna be hard for me. I haven't seen either, but I have low hopes. Well, yeah. How much shit are they blocking? Answer, probably a fuck ton. If Columbus Day is real, why not? That is true, man. Fruit reflex, yeah. You can't say that about you can't say that to an openly gay man like myself right now. You can't be saying that. Oh man, I'm joking. Yeah, I'm just joking. Wow, they didn't even mention Trump. Yeah, Trump's no, was never there. Not even those photos. Fucking AI, dude. Those photos are AI. I was waiting for you to say that, Lamau. You're welcome. Yeah. What did I miss? We've realized my new gender is contrarian. It's contrarian. Yeah, we're temporarily back to gay Josh. We're gonna kind of steer right back on over to straight Josh in a second, but yeah, those photos you first saw 20 years ago, those are AI. Yeah, 100%. Oh, for sure. They had the technology. I watched ew, he's gay, ding. That's so good. Josh using our culture like a costume, disgusting. It is disgusting, but it's real, man. Listen, the real world is like that sometimes, that's all I'm saying. If someone says you're contrarian, you have to say, no, I'm not. Yeah, see, that's a lose situation. All right, that's pretty good. Pretty good. No fruit. Surprisingly, not a lot of coins. Shaking my head, yeah. All right, there we go. Sweet. Can Josh and Josh or Fluid exist at the same time, or are they... Oh, fucking Christ. I took a fruit. God damn it. I'm so used to it. I gotta eat the fruit, man. I gotta eat the fruit. Don't worry, like relatively queer Josh will probably be the ending of the needle on the fucking thing. No fruit Josh would lose his entire audience. That is true. That is true as hell. I know my audience pretty goddamn well. That's gonna be a hard left turn. Also, I did get a fruit. God damn it. Watch HSX now because we're too high for this. See y'all next Tuesday. Oh yeah, fair enough. Yeah, have a good one. Take it easy. I'm willing to bet. I'm sorry for driving everybody away with the yeah. Dude, are you sure you know us? I have a half understanding, I think, of y'all. Fucking Christ, dude. I was trying to get the coin. I was trying to get the goddamn coin. Have a good one, Aster. Take it easy. But HXX is Hunter x Hunter, right? That's the one you guys keep telling me about or whatever. Some other bullshit. Some fucking nonsense. Okay, when's your birthday? I don't remember. I'm gonna be honest with you. And also, I know that I've said, I think Emmy's birthday. I don't remember Emmy's birthday right now. Don't pronounce the X. Fucking, why'd they put it in there then? Sorry, Hunter Cross Hunter. Is that... Hunter Railroad Crossing Hunter. What's your middle name? I don't fucking remember right. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Okay, me watching Kirk Cameron saving Christmas, I think genuinely fucked up my brain because I couldn't think of the word dubstep for like 5 minutes straight. So I know, yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. So I know, like, no, just Hunter x Hunter. All right, I gotcha. I know, I'm being a dick. Design choice not actually part of the title. I know, I'm having fun here, y'all. But yeah, fucking yeah, man. Gay Josh also doesn't have to... Okay, that's good. Doesn't have to use his eyes. Yeah, that's true. God damn it. I will say the no fruit challenge proving to be much harder than it is. I was gonna... Okay, country... oh God, because I know there's people from Germany, and I want to say Germany's you as well. I don't remember, because I think Tom is from Germany. Fuck. Hermione Granger. Fuck, I don't remember. Jermaine, whatever the, Clemens from, yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Tom is from Jeremy. Tom is from Jeremy the Pearl Jam. Yeah, you got that right? Okay. Okay. Fuck, I don't remember anyone's fucking name. It is my username. Well, oh, whoops. Jude, yeah, how do you pronounce my name? Fucking, okay, you guys are being mean now. You guys are being real fucking mean. It's on L. It's on L. It's NL. It's Northern Lion. Gotcha. Next question. Got it, dude. Straight up, if pronouncing what I want to say is angel correctly means I have to just think of Northern Lion, I think we're gonna be a-okay. Here's a softball. What state am I from? Wisconsin. Okay, I do remember that right now. I do find it interesting that Josh doesn't know what most of us look like, so if we ever saw him in person, he wouldn't know. Yeah, I wouldn't fucking know any of you fucks. Like, that's the thing. Listen, I know you guys, On hell. God fucking, on hell. So, NL, but with a little spice on it. Got it. Thank you. I will say, yeah, so just keep that in mind. Like, if you do see me in person, I'm 100% not gonna know who you guys are, even though you guys have posted photos of yourself. I think the only okay, genuinely, I think the only person that I think I would recognize that's in this chat, and it's because I've also gotten TikToks from them, is Nyx. 100%. Fuck me. God damn it. And also because I do remember responding very specifically to the frizzled hair immediately going to Orlando, and I don't know why that's like, I guess it was one of the first like fan interactions of someone in Orlando that I was like, yeah, you get it. You get what's up. You know what's going on. I'm not even in the Discord server. Lol, that's fair. I'm not buying enough to pull it off, but no, fair, yeah. I do know what Nyx looks like in Emmy and Hell. That's fair, yeah. I don't remember faces / names most of the time. I will, and honestly, same. I'm also really bad at names. Faces, I think I can remember. As in, I remember meeting you. Okay, so there was no way I was going to win that one. Alright, this no fruit run's looking to be a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. Maybe no, not no coin, but like sub 100 coin is possible. No, it's not because of the last levels. So I think, are you serious? Wow. That said lesbian, but she left us for bigger and better things. That's fair. I hope that said lesbian's doing all right. But yeah, I was also considering you follow me on Insta. Fair. That is fair. Yeah. But yeah, no, I don't keep tabs on the audience. I do think it'd be a little weird if, like, I was just following everybody in the audience. Not even, like, this audience. I am talking about, like, between TikTok and here. Yeah. Yeah, I think she's having a hard time right now. I mean, I hope she's doing well as well. Again, there's always a real world out there, and I'm never gonna complain if, like, real shit happens and you gotta take time for yourself. I do want to say that because I do know a lot of people are, like... a lot of streamers have the ability to be like, fucking, where are they? Meanwhile, and this is gonna sound shitty, it's like, I don't... It's not that I don't care, but it's like, I know you got real shit going on. You don't need to consistently watch the stream, because A, I do sometimes put the VODs up, and you can still enjoy the at least entertainment aspect of this, question mark, but, yeah, fucking, I don't know, you got shit going on, do it, you know? But yeah, I think neurodivergent are better at remembering faces than names, because the neurotypical brain isn't programmed to remember faces. That's probably true, yeah. I talk to her on Instagram occasionally. No, I miss when don't you see the usuals in a stream? Yeah, that's true. Of course, people have lives and other thing going on. No, yeah, for sure. But yeah, I'm never gonna give, fuck, I don't know. Can I do this one? Can I actually survive this? Okay, hold on. I need to... Fuck. God damn it. I need to fuck, is what I just said. I saw the new Knives Out movie. Jeremy Renner is casted perfectly. Wish there was an app to talk about it. It is crazy. Jeremy Renner does just have an app all for... That is some fucking, that is some Hawkeye shit. I don't know how to describe that. God damn it. Alright, no fruit mode is gonna be real fucking difficult. I know I've said that multiple times, but the more I realize it, the more real it gets. What am I supposed to do there? What am I supposed to do there? I know what I'm supposed to do. Good to know that what I'm supposed to do is what I normally would do. I can't do it now. I can't. I'm purposefully stopping myself. It's not a Nuzlocke if it's not hard. That's true. Yeah. At least someone's been missing me lately. I'm side-eyeing Josh. Guys, listen, I do miss people. Yeah, I was immediately suspicious of them, and yeah. Dude, fucking, I'm glad the new Knives Out is good. I guess it makes sense. All the other ones have been pretty good. I haven't watched the first one. I've watched the second one, and it's probably because the second one was on Netflix, and that's it. Missing you again. I'm glad there are a lot of people. You know, honestly, I'm enjoying that there's a lot of new people. Selfishly, because I'm like, more people watching the ads, but also... I don't know, it's nice, you know, it's nice to have people come in and be like, hey, I saw you on this TikTok or whatever, and fucking I like that you're not doing Red stories. First one's on Prime, good to know. I think there was a loser right-wing incel in the first one, wasn't there? Was it Chris Evans? That would make sense. I can't do that level. It's literally impossible without getting a fruit. Maybe, okay, no, because that's not really a challenge. That's just, I can't get an extra life from fruit, but that still means I can grab fruit. So that's not really a challenge. That is just kind of like a thing. Tuesday stream, I literally thought I hadn't seen your name pop up in a while. That's true. You know, hey, listen. I get it. I will say, I do know that, like, Tuesday, like, depending on what day it is, I get why it's... I wasn't paying attention the past 40 minutes, but I kept the stream open to support Josh. Hell yeah, thank you. Love launching yourself into a pit to avoid the grapes. I had to. Literally, because what was I supposed to do? If we're doing no goddamn... If we're doing no goddamn fruit run... Fucking, I grabbed a fruit. Me picking up the twink off the curb. To go to a nice dinner to with. Oh, God, man. I do need to come out at some point, because at some point you guys are going to be like, can you fucking stop? Can you stop? One day. Not today, though. I gotta, you know, we gotta figure that out. Oh, God. I'm still kicking even not here? Hell yeah. Well, that's good. Alive and motherfucking kicking, man. Simple Minds, good song. Oh, Gabagool, man. Gaba fucking ghoul. Fuck. I'm excited for the season 2 of the pits in February. Oh shit, hell yeah. I will say, you don't need to come out and we know you're straight. I appreciate that. I appreciate the support in these trying times. But yeah, no, fucking, but yeah, dude, the season 2 of the pits gotta fucking be cool, man. All I know is I saw, like, behind the scenes footage of Noah Weil, on a motorcycle, and I think I was, like, sold. I think I was, like, riding a motorcycle behind or in front of a fucking, yeah, we're not gonna force you to take all the time you need. I appreciate that. But, fucking... Dude, I saw, like, behind the ambulance or in front of the ambulance, and I was like, yeah, this is gonna be a good season. Who's dying? I mean, they already killed off, spoiler for season 1 of the pit, real quick, but, oh, thank God I missed that. They already killed off, like, an ancillary to the main character, so, like, is one of the interns gonna fucking die or something? We're gonna do it. Nice Luna Snow cosplay? What the fuck does that mean? Thank Christ I didn't get the orange. I almost did, straight up. I don't know if you're talking about, like, the fact that I'm currently holding a ponytail right now, or you're talking about the Junimo and Junimo cart. If this is an attempt at bullying, you gotta try a little harder. You gotta try just a little harder. You gotta make sense to me before we... Oh, God. I have an idea of fun is staying in my apartment and not talking to anyone. Fair. Also, I'm going to pause it because we're in an ad break, and just in case anyone's watching with ads, I don't want them to miss out on this fruit challenge. Someone say, please bully Josh harder. Don't gotta ask me twice. Well, okay, you know, credit to you. Like, when you bully me, it's like, I get it. Like, I know you're bullying me, because it's like, it makes sense. Nothing worse than, like, a dumb bully. You know what I mean? Like, a bully that, like... What is it? Yeah, I'm always here if you need someone to listen. That's for everyone. Community is so important. Different. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. But yeah, no, it's good. I really enjoy the fact that you guys are all... On a serious note, before I go back to being shitty. But yeah, it's nice to see you guys building a good community. I will say, I'm happy that the... no, I did not call you dumb, you stale piece of white bread. No, because that makes sense. So you're smart. You're a smart bully. It's loser in TikTok chat that I'm currently implying is dumb right now. Are you the guy who reads the Reddit podcast? Yeah, I'm Josh from Reddit on Wiki. It's nice to meet you. The guy in the phone's now talking back to you. Well, they are in TikTok chat, so, I mean, that's fair. Yeah, you know, it's okay. When they hop over to twitch.tv/AGuyNicknamedJC, that's where the real intellectual discussion occurs. That must be crazy being on TikTok and, like, you see the Reddit reading guy and then, like, he's doing something that's not Reddit and then, like, you're like, oh, hey, wait a second, are you the Reddit guy? And I'm like, yeah. And the guy that you've been watching, for months that you've never had an interaction with other than, like, liking or commenting on a video is now looking back into the camera like, I fucking see you. That must be interesting. Yeah. Do you want Josh to think you're really cool, smart, and interesting? To hop on over to the Cool Kids table at Twitch, twitch.tv/AGuyNicknamedJC. Hell yeah. I've never seen any of your non-Reddit videos. Glad to see your Stardew fan as well. Well, thank you. Literal months. Yeah. I will say, I don't know if you watch the podcast. The podcast will save this relationship, which is where all the fucking, the Reddit stories come from. But there's also non-Reddit content in the podcast too, like me mansplaining horrible Christmas movies. You know what sucks, and this is only for people who watch the podcast. There's no way I can force the ongoing meme that I've created for the podcast, which is my wife secretly a bitch? Dude, that's so sad. I can't do that for this movie. I mean, maybe I can force it with the Scrooge character in this movie. But yeah, Oliver Smart and cool and sexy. Yeah, therapist. What I say about context. By the way, I talked to my therapist about the Omegaverse booklet game, so now my therapist might watch the VOD. Oh, fuck. Whoops. W therapist. You should mansplain the Notebook. I will say, what is it? I haven't too much Christmas trauma, so I've been skipping to the ads this month. Oh, that's fair. You're good. Listen, do not worry. Again, if you gotta skip part of the podcast, I ain't judging. I do a 4-hour-long podcast, and I get that people are gonna jump around a little bit. You gotta pick and choose. I'm not. You know, I do think we're not like I know. I think the judges compared us to Joe Rogan because of how long our podcast is. At least with like Joe Rogan, like I'm gonna be real with you, I have no fucking clue how anyone can watch that. Oh shit! I ended my run. That was actually going well. Whoops. Because I hit the escape key instead of the Stardew button key. Yeah. Were people complaining about the Notebook in this chat, like saying like, oh, it's actually like a bad, I don't remember if there was like a r/feminism fight in either chat or Discord. I don't remember. But yeah, yes, that was you. Okay, got it. Usually your mansplaining is my favorite part, but I can't fuck with Christmas movies. That's fair. Don't worry. Listen, I'm gonna be real with you. All the movies that I'd pick too, probably not helping. So we should vote on a new game, lol. Listen, Peach, I'm not gonna write you a love song, even if you ask for it. Even if you fucking need one, alright? Because you tell me it's make or break, and it's on our way. It was a Tuesday joke, yeah. Holiday season is for everyone, regardless of the reason, so that's out. Yeah, that's fair, yeah. Don't Sarah Bareilles me. I'm gonna, because you haven't learned the motherfucking lesson of the motherfucking song. That's not my problem. Yeah, so yeah, Junior McCart, no coins. No coins we've determined is impossible. No fruit is theoretically possible, because I have been able to get through at least one level without it. Do you have any plans for the beginning segment in the new year? Fuck no. I have not gotten that far. Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you, I'm kind of amazed. God damn it. I'm kind of amazed that I even did planning for tomorrow's, and like I still have 12 hours until we're gonna, like 24 hours, yeah. If you're a bird, I'm a bird. Everyone's a goddamn bird. Creepy if you think about it for like 5 minutes. Probably, but also if Ryan Gosling's in it, like it's gotta be good, right? He was in Drive. I said less than 50 coins sound like a skill issue to me. Well, okay, we did less than 50 coins and I thought about it for 20 seconds and I was like, well, no, because if I get, for example, the Red Hot Railway Chili Peppers map. But yeah. Pull that link up for me, Krobus. Oh shit, it's twitch.tv/AGuyNicknamedJC. That's it should also be written down on in the thing. Sorry. Oh god. Ah shit. Nicholas Sparks the hack. I will fight you. I know this isn't gonna get to the level of heat that the Taylor Swift discussion did, but I do just want to warn everybody if that shit starts happening again, I'm gonna get pissed. I am gonna get fucking pissed because we're not doing this. We're not. Any good books lately? What is it? Don't worry, not serious at all. Okay, good. We're gonna have a real problem. But yeah, no, fucking, oh yeah, when did that happen? I gotta watch that fight. I'm gonna be honest with you, don't remember. It's probably been like months. But I remember it's a canon event that I can't stop, and it's a thing that I realized, oh, I should probably start moderating my community. Oopsies. Whoops. Well, hold on a second. I gotta do my job. Not just play video games for 2 hours straight. Sorry, 3 hours straight. Not only that, the same game for 3 hours straight. I will say maybe RimWorld's on the table. I don't know. I haven't played RimWorld this week, but you know, it's always there. It's always there. I know it is. Emmy's the embodiment of serious. That's true. Yeah, Josh will never mod because that'll require work. Yeah. I kind of let automod kind of do its thing, and then I just correct automod. And so far, it's been working. Nobody's making you. My addiction is Peach, and I can't believe you're making light of my addiction right now. That's fucking crazy. I thought this was. I thought we were all understanding. But have you considered Bloons Tower Defense 6? Okay, now we're fucking talking. Dude, we should do the Battle Royale Bloons, whichever one that one is. The double, like... That was cool. That was cool shit. Yeah, I love the fact that Automat has never once modded you. And it's modded, I think, literally everybody else. I don't know why. Because I guess when other people say ginger, it's like they know that it's a slur apparently, but like when it is crazy that it calls ginger a slur. That's a little far. That's a little too far for my taste. A little too rich for my blood, that line of logic. All right, no fruit challenge actually going well. That was that could have ended our run there. I strike the fear into the god of Twitch. Yeah, god into Twitch. That's fair. The god of Twitch, i.e. me, because I'm the best goddamn Junimo Kart thing, yeah. Was there a chance I'd rather do Fent than ever play League of Legends? That's honestly probably real. I think that's probably real. I think that's I'm surprised we don't get any spam bots in chat. I think it's probably gotten better, but also I do think we're not big enough anymore to fucking have it, yeah. I haven't gone into... Okay, can I talk about the real spam that creators are getting right now? And I assume other people that are creators are getting this. People are making fake Discord accounts of, like, popular streamers that were made... And I'm not even joking. Like, one of them I got today, was, like, 2 weeks ago. Like, they're copying the usernames and then adding, like, a period at the end of the Discord username, so it is technically different. And then they go into, like, marbles on stream and, like crowd control. And then immediately they're like, and they send you a friend request, and I'm assuming it's like, hey, we can collab, but first you gotta send me iTunes gift cards. And it's like, yeah, I don't pay for my collabs, thank you. I don't know why I would need that. It's fair. I'm the romance genre. Oh god. I grew up with. Oh fucking Christ! Wow, that was also one I could have. Yeah, way to combat Discord bots, tbh. Yeah, there's a pretty easy way to. That's good. But I will say the way it is like it's friend requests, which is annoying. It's not even annoying, it's just like they stay there, and I do Google. Okay, here's how I know it's bots also. The streamers that they're faking being have like thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of followers, and I'm like, they're not wasting their time with me. They're not wasting their time. Unless they like the content, there's no reason why they're coming over. But yeah. Where does Sarah get her Christmas hat? I actually don't know. I do know it was bought. It was not crocheted, but I'm not entirely sure where she got it. She's had it for a while, and I'm willing to bet I don't know. I genuinely do not know. And I'm sorry I do not have an answer for you right now. Any heated rivalry watchers in the Friday chat? Rivalry watch. Heated rivalry. What the heck? Kind of reminds me of YouTube fishing bots back in the day. You know, they're still around, I think, because I know there's like, I mean, they're more obvious now because it's like the Mr. Beast. Hey, if you click this link, you're going to get a $50 gift card for free. I'm Mr. Beast. And it's like, yeah, sure, bud. But it's so weird, man. It is sad, though, because like the first time it happened to me, I did genuinely think, I didn't respond back. I didn't even accept the friend request, but I did go to Sarah and I was like, hey, like this big streamer just wanted to friend request me through the crowd control thing, and and then I looked into it like 3 minutes later, and then I had to walk out of the office solemnly and be like, oh yeah, it's probably a bot. Yeah, this streamer actually doesn't want to fucking yeah, I still have no friends in the creative community. Whoops. Man. Bots are programmed to select the first option on role assignments. Oh, that's fair. Okay, so just make that one. I'm a bot. Please ban me. Gotcha. Please ban me. Thank you. Heated rivalry. Oh fuck. I gotta mansplain something. God, guys, this is my day off. Not even true. This is a day I'm supposed to be working. And I am gonna be working probably tonight for sure. I need to get this timeline that I have done because I do need to get it done so that way I can focus more on stream stuff next week. But also, like, you know, just to feel, cleanse, like, clean my mind of the doubt of, like, oh god, I've had this timeline for so long. Yeah, dude, you're technically working right now. I can't, my mind doesn't recognize that for some reason. My mind does not recognize this as work. And it's honestly no one's fault other than my own. But it's, you know, it's there. It's... Oh, man. Oh, God. God. I think I was saying, what is it? I need to watch Heated Rivalry, honestly. It's, okay, Heated Rivalry, which apparently I can't say, is this an anime or a movie or a TV show? What is this? Yeah. I don't want to work on this blanket right now. Chat, help you. Listen, the closer you get to... The further you get along in your blanket, the closer to the end of the stream is. TV show on Max, let's fucking go. Wait a minute, have I fucking seen trailers for this? Gay erotica TV show. Awesome, let's go, gamers. If there's not full frontal, I'm not watching. Hi, Meows, how you doing? Welcome. Soft porn. Yeah, I'm done more for the hard shit. I'm not wrong. Just because you're not wrong doesn't mean you're right, you know? So just keep that in mind. There's pee-pee piss water falling out of your ceiling. I'm sorry to hear that. Can I real quick, a Canadian taxpayer-funded gay romance show? Let's fucking go. Hell yeah. Bring in Josh to mansplain BL. We cannot tell him that it's BL. That is true. You have to trick me to do things on this fucking... on the show or on the stream or wherever. Yeah, I hope that you can reach out to someone about it. I'm sorry, what's up with the fucking... Dude, my fucking parents' house literally has a fucking leak right now at the window. I don't know why places just don't build shit right. Smells like laundry detergent. Hold on a second. So I don't know it's actually PP, but it's PP colored. Jesus, man. You know, Josh, if you don't watch it, it means you're homophobic, so... Well, I gotta be contrarian and say no, it wouldn't. No, because I'm not engaging with that logic. It is really funny that Kirk Cameron straight up tried to fax and logic his way into being like, dude, fucking materialism's awesome. It's under a roofing company? That makes sense. I assume, yeah, I guess... Because that shit's raining. Oh, thank God. Okay, yeah, but it's not a roof because there's 2 units above us. Why? Okay, why would it be the roofing company? You're actually so right about that. They can't until Monday. Christ. Yeah, that's ridiculous, yeah. Or matching tattoo that says XLs? Hell yeah. Ah, fuck. Something from the apartment above you? Yeah, no, yeah, like if you also say maintenance, yeah. Comment on the fact. Fair. Guys in home. All right. No, you're gonna get someone here today, motherfuckers. Yeah. I do feel like, you know, if it takes like a little bit, you just gotta threaten lawyers, right? Because I feel like 9 times out of 10, landlords just aren't expecting you to know about lawyers existing. So, I don't know. Man. I think Sarah once had to... not lawyer up, but like threaten lawyers because like I think the AC just wasn't being fixed at her old apartment. I don't remember. But yeah, also knows I don't play those games, so I never have to ask twice. I don't know why, I just imagine like you going to the landlord office with like a fucking shotgun the first time you try to get something done, and then it's like, I'm doing endless mode regular because at least that is still a challenge on its own. But yeah. Oh, come on, don't out my secrets. I'm just... Listen, I think one use of the shotgun... listen, give a man a shotgun shell, they eat for a day. Give a man a shotgun, they fish for life, you know what I mean? But says like fucking ceiling collapse, I'm gonna find him and do 2 things I can't say. Yeah, Subaru using teens with cancer. I'm sorry, hold on a second. This is the more interesting thing to me right now. Subaru are using teens with cancer to sell their cars for Christmas. Okay, so when we're saying that, is it like they work? Because is Subaru the one that every once in a while, like, are they one of the, like, St. Jude motherfuckers? Like, they try to do that shit? Subaru. 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 I said it always, so everyone can get mad. But... How are they using... Okay, how are they using... What, are Subarus gonna fucking cure your cancer? Is that... I think you can't say that. I think that's a lie. I don't think you can blatantly lie that hard. Is it... Okay, because they're using teens. Is it like, even if you have cancer, you can still get a license? And when you get that license, get a Subaru? I can see it now. You know, there's one thing worse than having cancer, going to the DMV, and that's why with a Subaru 2025, you can go ahead and see the world for what it really is. Subaru-sponsored cancer surgery? Okay, that makes more sense than my twisted fucked up. If they're paying for people's surgery, I mean, that's better. I'm gonna need you to find this commercial and show us. Okay, so I can't lose. Got it. I can't lose. But see, I would show the commercial, but that would require having to reset up Opera to be watched. And that's not gonna happen. I don't know what their Share the Love event is, but it's for that. Oh, the Share... Okay, yeah, I definitely remember them doing shit like that. I mean, I'm not gonna write you a fucking love song either, just because you asked for it, or because you need one. Just because you tell me it's make or break, and I'm on my way, alright? Man, life's good. Life's good when you listen to Sarah Bareilles 3 times in a row. Oh, man, why the fuck would I ever ask for that from a man? Disgusting. I don't know, you're asking a lot from me right now, so you are able to ask from a man. I can't do it. What happened to no fruit? Since we're on endless mode, I'm not doing it. Alright, fuck this. Alright, yeah, fuck no fruit. We're just gonna do regular ass fucking Studimo card. Hold on. Rechanging the title. I'm gonna keep no fruit challenge up there, and then in parentheses like lol, JK, we're back to normal. There we go. Okay, sorry. No, it's all good. Yeah, the bard's literally in hell, Josh. I never expect anything from you. That's fair. Okay. Baja Blast Midnight? Threat level Baja Blast Midnight? What are you talking about? Am I right, millennials? Okay, I will say Baja Blast Midnight sounds like one of the mixed drinks you would get at, like, a Taco Bell cantina. It is really funny. It is really funny to think... I think UCF was the first one. Like, UCF was the first place to have a Taco Bell cantina across the street. And I feel like you think about it for 3 seconds, and it's like, yeah, it's UCF, of course. Yeah, why wouldn't it be? Sad cancer teens definitely make me want to buy a car. Hell yeah. With them at prom, and a boy says he wishes she could come to prom, and but she cries and hugs him at prom. Jeez Louise. Love, it's what makes Subaru a fucking Subaru, you know? Talk about drinking, it tastes good, but I have no idea what flavor it is. I don't think they know either. It's probably some weird shit they made in the lab. Is this Fortnite? Yeah, this is Fortnite's new XP mode. You should go try it out right now. You get infinite XP, and you'll be able to buy the entire Simpsons pack by the end of it. It's kind of pretty fucking crazy. DoorDash description was like, it's Baja Blast, wink wink. Yeah, Mountain Dew flavors, I never really just got a vibe. It is wild that Mountain Dew is orange juice. Like, regular-ass Mountain Dew is just orange juice. And I'm not gonna lie, yeah, I think the main flavor in that one, if I'm not mistaken, is orange concentrate or some shit like that. Like, it's not actually juice, but it's, like, orange flavor. Real Sugar Mountain Dew. I feel like I miss Real Sugar Mountain Dew, too. However, I do not, what am I thinking? It's drug flavored. Honestly, drug flavored does make the most sense for Taco Bell. What do you mean it's just orange flavor? Fucking, okay, next time you guys are all gonna you're all gonna be fucking coming back apologizing. You guys go, get a fucking Mountain Dew, look on the back of it, you're gonna see some motherfucking orange, alright? I'm telling you. You know what? No, okay, I'm not gonna look up a commercial, but I am gonna look up that it's fucking orange juice because now I'm pissed off. Now I'm angry. Hold on. Mountain Dew. Orange. Yeah, there you go. Orange Mountain Dew. No, that's not what that is. Hold on. Go. Hold on a second. Does Mountain Dew still have orange juice in it? All right, hold on. Concentrated orange juice. Yes. Okay. I believe you, Lamau. No, okay. It's not even you that's the problem. But someone was like, what do you mean it's just orange flavor? And then it's a crying emoji. Like I did a crime. Like I did a fucking crime, dude. You can tell me Mountain Dew hasn't even a drop of actual juice. Listen, I wouldn't be, listen, I think it's why it has like 0%. Show them the Subaru Cancer Teen video. Why, and get everyone depressed? Listen, I hate chat. I don't hate chat that much. I'm sorry, I'm just surprised. Well, I'm surprised too. I'm not mad, I'm just surprised. Show them Subaru Cancer Teen video. Alright, I'll do it on the next ad break. Alright, I'm gonna do that. Rather sit naked on a hot grill than ever apologize to you. You guys are gonna come crawling back, because all I'm saying. Josh hates teens with cancer. I mean, I do hate teens, period, so I guess that would include teens with cancer. So, I mean, that's not really, we're not really saying new information here. I don't know, last I checked, you fuckers hated kids too. I think you guys hate kids with cancer too, technically. Or you better start putting some goddamn asterisks, you know? Some of us commit to our hatred, alright? Others apparently don't. I know it's holiday season when Folger siblings love commercial. Oh, dude, they still fucking, do it. I pay your bills, chop chop streamer, man. Alright, you actually are right, and now that you've used money as a way to influence me, I am going to... Yeah, you do deserve a treat, don't get me wrong. Get yourself a little pee-pee prize. Get a little pee-pee prize for him, Derek. Alright. I can post a link in the Discord to make it easy on you to find it on YouTube. I appreciate that. I will. If you do put it in the Discord, I will put it on. I'll put it on for everybody. All right. And by everybody, I mean you, Twitch, not TikTok, because I don't know how to navigate still the TikTok studio to change a scene mid-run. Also, I'm now... Oh, no, yeah, okay, no, it is still there. Thank God. For a second, I thought the fucking landscape did not have my camera on fucking, on TikTok Studio. That would have been a problem. Alright, real quick, let's see. Man, Subaru, let's see. Alright, I'm looking. Alright, events, TikTok. Honestly, I'm just gonna fucking Google it, maybe. Oh, here it is. Okay, never mind. Alright, hold on. Getting out of here, and I'm going to the one, the what's it called? Just put it in gen. Hell yeah, I see it. Hold on, new speed dial, and I have to go ahead and open up studio mode and fucking set this up. Hold on. How long is it? A minute long? So this is a strong start. I know I'm not showing it yet, but it is a strong start. Desktop, temporary opera, and not booklet, but instead support charities like I get it's for charity, right? Like I do know that logically, but it is like, nope, that's not the right sound. Fuck. It is wild to like try and use people with cancer to fucking like sell your car, even if you're like I already know charity is all just fucking this like. It's all just ways to like reduce your taxes or whatever. Like they really don't give a shit actually about it, but hey, listen. We can't judge right now. All right, transition to it. All right, so here it is. Here's the support charities like Make-A-Wish when you get a new Subaru during the Share the Love event. 60 seconds. Proceeds go to, yeah, okay, it makes sense, yeah. I got gift cards for my boyfriend, for his family. He almost sent me 1508 by accident instead of 150. Oh, damn, that would have been fucking awesome, dude. Fucking, you should have told him, hey, give me a fucking thing. All right, sounds working, good. Okay, all right, we're starting this.
What if she says no?
You got this.
I've seen this. What if she says no? Well.
Hi, Allie. Will you go to prom with me?
Ah, that's nice. That's okay. That's good. See, that's yeah, it's love. It makes Subaru or whatever.
During the Subaru share
It is crazy that they're just wearing Subaru shirts.
like Make-A-Wish.
This is a relatively sweet commercial. We'll give it credit.
I wish for a prom for you.
Damn. Dude, fucking nah. See, it is sweet. I'm not gonna buy a Subaru though. It is still a little weird.
Share the love.
Anyway, guys, if you get also do warped white and blue background. All right, that's okay. It's a cute commercial. All right, that being said, it is really funny that they're just wearing Subaru shirts on the background being like, that's enough brand recognition. I think the people will recognize. Why can't we see whatever it is you're talking about? Sorry if you explained, I just got here. No, it's all good. By the way, also thank you for the I'm Ready's. I do appreciate that. It's because I don't understand TikTok Studio and I'm unable to make things work. There wasn't even a car. You're so fucking right. But we were watching a Subaru commercial, so you're not missing much. We'll keep that on. We'll keep that on until I switch. Hold on. Just so we're just gonna, yeah, is this what drugs feel like? Probably. A little bit, actually. Weirdly enough, yeah, kind of. Alright, there's some weird fucking noise in this place, and I had no clue what it is, so we're gonna move on. we're gonna just fucking move on. And studio mode, switch back over to Stardew. There we go. Subaru, yeah. But the blue shirt was bold. It is pretty funny. Fair, lol, yeah. If you saw what I'm seeing on TikTok Studio, you'd also understand my pain. Like, for sure. 100%. Man, this game's actually fun when I don't put fucking rules on myself. You know, like, rules like the no fruit rule, which is apparently fucking impossible. Is there a fruitless percentage? Like, if I went on speedruns.com or whatever, is there a fruitless percentage? Should we make that one? And there should be a fruitless percentage in the sense of, like, from the first time you start the run until the last run you can do. Like, it's literally from, like, the first time you start to attempt the challenge. And then if you get fruit, you're fucked. I think it's a glitch when you pause the game, because I think it disappears when you exit out of it. Probably, because I will say, right-clicking out, it does just... Yeah, it's sweet, but the fact that it's super... Yeah, it's pretty wild, yeah. I thought you said you were the best at Junimo Kart. I'm, like, top 10. It's a rotating list of who's the best, I think. And I'm in the top 10 9 times out of 10, so... And then I'm in the top 1 time out of 10, so... It's kind of how it is, you know? There's a 10% chance that I'm the best. Okay, honestly, what do we mean by the best? I mean, I'm the best in the sense of, like, I can relatively hold a conversation while playing Junimo Kart. Like, I can look away from the screen and be able to, in my peripheral, play Junimo Kart. Alright, like, I think that's fair. Because the chat is not where Junimo Kart is. Like, I'm genuinely not focusing on the game right now. That is true, I don't know how the hell do you read chat. I'm just looking at chat right now, and my eyes are moving a little quick, but it is, like, it's there. Like, it is... We are currently just vibing, at least, yeah. Got 2. I'm sorry, what's your high score again? Like 83,000? Some shit like that? I don't know. But there's different levels of best. Like, I think I'm the best Reddit reader. Not Junimo Kart. Weak. I know, there's 600,000 out there, and I gotta get to 700,000. 2, it's 2. As I can see on a quick lookup, there's no fruitless or no fruit run. Sweet. Oh, we're gonna be fucking trailblazers. Best Reddit reader at Junimo Kart. Okay, are we gonna fucking deny that one? I don't see Christian fucking doing it from the judges. He's just a beta from what I saw. Alright, okay, I'm a fucking protective beta, which means I'm a beta with a goddamn shotgun, and I'm not afraid to use it, so let's fucking go. I fucking cry because I know it's commercial. Yeah, Sophia from OKOP seems good at Junimo Kart. Why, I'm gonna, or she just likes Stardew? Okay, good. Because I will say, if she seems good at Junimo Kart, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Of all the, okay, I'm real talk right now. Of all the Reddit podcasts that it could have been, if you told me OKOP was better at Junimo Kart than me, I would fucking kill myself, I think. I think that is genuine, like, that's my vibe right now. I do genuinely think that'd be fucking it for me. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you, any other Reddit podcast can try and be better than Junimo Kart than me, Godspeed, I don't care. Fucking, if it's fucking OKOP, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be pissed the fuck off. Also, yeah, there's like 7 fucking motherfuckers now. There's like 100 people working at the OKOP house. Beef? Not necessarily, but I can make some up right now if you want me to. I don't give a shit. Junimo Kart duel or tournament for charity or something? That would be good. You mean the charity of me paying rent next month? Because, yeah, fucking that seems like a good idea. That Thai life insurance commercials were manufactured. Yeah, I bet Sophia from OK is better than Junimo Kart than you. All right. All right, Emmy, what did you do? She tried. You guys aren't gonna watch the game now. Sorry, I hit the webcam one on accident, and I kind of don't care. I did what needed to be done, and the sound is even louder too. Makes sense because fucking there's no goddamn when I don't have the mic on, there's no what's it called thing. Yeah, I said what none of you had the courage to do. Dude, I can't believe you guys fucking hate me, man. That's crazy. Who's that ugly-ass man in the background of this game? Are you fucking talking about me right now? I'm sorry. Hold on a second. I'm in the foreground, first of all. Second of all. Ah, man. But yeah, there's 100 of the game. Yeah. I was Mr. Grumpy or something like that. I actually I don't know his name right now off the top of my head. The slime, Josh. Well, listen, I'm the center of the goddamn universe, alright? So fucking I assume any and all things badly said about anyone else is fucking is about me. There's literally a big ugly man chasing you. Yeah, my own shadow apparently. Fuck. Price, man. Didn't know that. You got issues? Yeah. And that's what the stream's for. It's for me to figure them out and for you to be to just kind of be there. I can't believe I bullied Josh so much that I've ruined his self-esteem. Yeah, the stream really is doing it for me right now. I think it's caving in. This is just group therapy. It's group therapy, but it really is focused on like the most attention-seeking person in the room. So it really more is a performance in that way. Chat, is that slime ugly? Josh, how could you say that about me? Yeah. I saw a TikTok here from Sam Aroki on my For You page earlier, and I didn't recognize him. He has a series where he asks people on the street to make him a meal for $100. That's crazy because I saw what is it? What's the guy with the long hair's name? We literally talked to him. John from OKOP, I think did like a rap podcast with Riley, and fucking, I will say, I think it's also confusing for me because all of the fucking J's in the goddamn Reddit community, but like, yeah, no, that sounds indicative of a much larger issue. Yeah, probably. But yeah, no, I did see John fucking, it was like, can you, giving out free tickets to like, some like fucking, like, mid-tier rapper. I don't remember if that's even real. That probably isn't. I just think I saw the name and I was like, who the fuck is that? And then moved on. I want to know who. I don't know, because it was also a year ago. I think they've stopped that podcast. I'm assuming because they didn't advertise it, much like I don't advertise these streams, so I don't blame them. But like, I think that, yeah, it was called like OK Raps. So, you know, go check that out. Check that out, y'all. All right, I'm being nice to them by telling them the name. They didn't advertise Sam's TikTok at all either. OK Raps. I think it literally is called OK Raps. Because when we were talking, you know, when we did that collab the first time, they were talking about like they're changing everything to be the OK blank. So like OK is like, I guess the business name and the series name, and then it's like Reddit not Reddit. OK Storytime is what it is now instead of OKOP. Which, by the way, I want to say for the record, and this is something I don't agree with them about, and listen, this isn't their fault that they think this, but they think that no one knows what the acronym OP stands for. And it's like, motherfucker, you're doing a Reddit podcast. They know what it is. They know what it is. What is okay for? You're gonna be amazed to hear this fucking okie dokie. Literally, we asked them that when we first fucking talked to them. Because what is it? I think we talked about it, and I think I jokingly said, "Oh yeah, is okay short for okie dokie," and that made them laugh more than I made them laugh during the recording. So yeah, it's either type OK story time. It was easier to type OK. Yeah, OK story time's a little, it's a little wordy. ABWSR is just 6 letters, but it is just like, yeah, they changed the name. Yeah, I'm not fucking around here. Or we're about to realize that I'm having a real bad Mandela effect right now, in which case, shit's fun, man. All right, so I think we can have beef on the naming convention. How about that? I think that's a good beef to start. Because A, it's not real, and B, yeah, they changed the name and added 1 million people. Sounds about right. I will say, I got a live stream from them, like, fucking, like a week ago, and it was 2 random people I've never seen before, and I was like, what the fuck is happening? And then Riley was in the background, I was like, you guys are just, what the fuck is happening? God, man, I can't say anything, because anything I say coming out of my mouth is gonna be like being shitty, and I'm not gonna do it. But like, it's kind of like when you say like a vibe, like it's like when you say a vibe that someone has, and you're kind of saying it like, yeah, the guys that started on barely on the pod anymore. Yeah, isn't that the whole reason that people were watching in the first fucking place? Is that there were 4 of them. Like, there was 4 main people that you would go back, like, I don't know, like, that's why you go back to the same fucking podcast or vlogger or whatever. Yeah, so I guess they're doing a Smosh thing. I do think it's funny, though, to think of, like, John and Sam just, like, making Riley do all the work and then earning their 20%. And I'm gonna be honest with you, of all the people I could think of to do that, it probably would be them. It probably would be. Twister, yeah. That's why I stopped watching them. Yeah, no, because I thought, the fucking, I guess, yeah, that's true. Yeah. I don't know if you guys knew this, but the reason why they actually had a podcast, apparently, and maybe this is too much, maybe this is too inside baseball, maybe I can't talk about it because it's there. I can't speak for them and their experience, but they did have a podcast originally that got bought out, and they had to start OKOP from scratch. Reddit on Wiki's fucking awesome, man. Honestly, like, Reddit on Wiki's chilling. 2 Hot Takes are awesome. I haven't watched 2 Hot Takes, and I don't really have any negative, like, reaction towards 2 Hot Takes. Although I am mildly upset that, like, Spotify had the main lady from 2 Hot Takes on reacting to your rap, and I was like, I can probably do that better. Listen, you guys are going too soft on these people with bad music taste, and I know you're a Spotify ad, so you can't be too hard, but also, like, I don't know, man. Some of y'all's #1 still being Drake after he's a pedophile is like, you're kind of a crazy motherfucker. I think you gotta call it out. You gotta call it out. Smosh Read Reddit, you know what? I'm gonna be honest, yeah, he's better than a lady. She has a name. Alright, I'm sorry, the broad from 2 Hot Takes. Is that what you want? Yeah. Smosh Read Reddit story is pretty good. Also, my boss was on it once, so I'm legally obligated to, yeah, the broad. That was your problem, right? Was my wording? So you wanted me to say that? Yeah, fucking got your ass laughing, Sailor Anime Streams, got your ass. First time chat to go, that's a fucking win in my book. What are you, a detective from the 1950s? Apparently. Yeah, to be contrarian right now, yeah. I gave Smosh Read Reddit, but they have some dog shit takes about people still living at home and I stopped listening. That sucks. Kind of like Comfort Level Pod. I'm not gonna lie, Comfort Level Pod, for some reason, other than like Reddit on Wiki and the Judges, I think I'd put them in, like, from what I've seen them do. Like, I think they probably have better takes than even us, probably. And I'm going off of information that I don't. Yeah, who taught Josh the word contrarian? Fucking you guys did. You guys used it today, and now it's in my bank, so... No one to blame but yourself on that, and I know it's hard to come to terms with that, but yeah. Hyperfixated on Reddit podcast. Not embarrassing, don't worry. I legally obligated to say, I'm legally obligated to say not embarrassing because I do it for my job. But, yeah. Fucking, well, I'm appreciative that we were to be, in your eyes at least, and probably in a lot of other people's eyes, like the cream of the crop. We take those. Yeah. I will say okay, one thing, and I've been a little open about this, that I will say I'm upset with from our OKOP collab, and I think I've talked about this maybe a little bit. It's also been like a year. So it's been like 3 years since that happened, so they've never contacted us because I think they think we're dead or something, but like, what is it? Pretty wild to like watch an edit of you turning into Bill Cosby. That's some pretty crazy shit. That's some pretty fucking... And then also, pretty wild that, like, the editor of that episode emailed us the week after and was like, hey, if you ever need an editor, fucking contact me. Oh, you guys... Okay, so you guys didn't watch the... You guys didn't watch the... When we were on OKOP? Good. Good. Okay, another thing yeah, I watched it, but I don't remember. I'm 90% certain that, because I remember being real pissed about it. I remember that shit happening and being like, what the fuck, dude? That's some crazy shit. It happened on the stream. Well, it wasn't even on stream because this was pre-recorded. This was before they started doing it. Why do you sound embarrassed? Because it fucking sucked. Those two guys, that's it. That's all I got. Yeah, I mean on video. It should have been, yeah, it was on video, yeah. And they did it like a Pokemon evolving, too. This would be really funny if I'm making this up, because I swear to God I remember this. I swear to God I remember this shit. How don't I remember this? It was 3 years ago, A, and also B... I don't know, I would also block it out of my memory, personally. So that was a little, like, okay. I mean, I know I was saying some crazy shit, but, like, you guys were the first one to bring up Bill Cosby, and then you just fucking ran with it. What happened while you were on with them? We were talking about something. It was something sexual, and I don't remember the exact the exact thing. And I started saying something that kind of was giving the vibe of like, do whatever you want sexually, and like, I guess in the context it probably came on. Like, I recognized halfway through what I was saying was like bad, so I stopped myself, and it was a funny moment. And then I think Sam brought up Bill Cosby. And then then they did the Pokemon evolution thing. You say, yeah, I appreciate your boyfriend saying we're the #1. Sorry that this little moment in Reddit podcasting history is taking me out of the conversation. But, yeah, no, I very much appreciate that. He listens to tangentially, if you guys, well, I appreciate it. I really do. Honestly, so happy with where we're at right now. The fucking audience we've cultivated and the people that like our shit. I don't remember that part at all. Okay, real quick, I know we were about to be on the last level. I'm just gonna double check for myself. I'm not gonna play it because why would I? Why would I relive fucking recorded trauma on my own stream? But hold on, okay. I gotta type story time. That's fucking crazy. Alright, well, that's fun that I typed in APWSCR and nothing came up. We got it right the second time. Did they fucking take it down? Did I make fun of it so much that... Hold on, why is it not up here? Hold on a second. I'll put in my full name now. Hold on. Not my full name, but the full podcast name. Hold on a second. That's so fucking funny that I can't. All right, hold on. Featuring ABWSTR. This is from 3 years ago, and they do post daily, so I feel like this was going to take a while to find. It was the one they posted. It was the ones that they posted, for sure. Because when we had, it was just John that came up on ours, if I'm not mistaken. Thanks for 7 years of Doug. How is that related to my search? Fucking... Dude, am I the a-hole? That's so fucking real. Okay, where is it? Okay, can I search? Lied to his ex, wife becomes a lesbian. Is it this one? It's one of... Okay, that's not that one. 49 minutes. They post every day. Used to astonish me when they only had like 4 people and they're live. Somebody do lives for 12 hours straight. I mean, that's how they post every day. Is like it's literally they take it from the live stream. If I'm not mistaken. If I'm wrong on that though, I don't know how their process is. There's just a big block text of warning. Oh, found it. Yep, found it. Damn, gee, I look so young. This was how long ago was this? December 2023. God, memories, man. Anyway, it's 5 minutes apparently into the episode that we're on, where it's titled "My Wife Becomes a Lesbian!" Reddit stories. My Wife Becomes a Lesbian is probably better than any title I've ever had for the show. Fuck, Marry, Kill, the Pit Edition, Abbott, Robbie Whittaker. I have to double check these people's names. Hold on, this is a more fun topic. Okay, Abbott. Not Elementary, but that is still also a good show. Pit. He's got to be in the fuck category, right? Okay, hold on. Abbott, and then we also got Robbie. Hold on. Oh, Robbie's the Mary. That's and Whittaker, listen. In real life, Whittaker is like probably the one that I'd actually, if we're going off of vibes, it is going to be Robbie, Abbott, Whittaker. But like since Whittaker is the more twinkie of the bunch, I think he's the more likely that I would fuck. But yeah, it used to be separate though. Like they only started doing that a year or so ago. Makes sense. That does make sense because they did tell us that they were switching it up at some point. That the video titles there was "My Wife Becomes a Lesbian." Yes, it was. Not even Marinara Trench. Marinara Trench is pretty good. But also, I can't say Marinara Trench because, like... But yeah, how do you all live? I don't know, I think they all said they lived in the same house together at the time. And that was when they had 4 people, so I'm assuming that's not the case anymore, but, like... I do remember them saying, I do remember them saying that, like, I think one of them moved from, like, what is it called? Yeah, OMG Josh, your avatar is bonita. Thank you. Listen, I try hard to make myself look good. Can you link it somewhere? All right, definitely do not fucking send hate, by the way, but I will post it in here. There you go. But yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I should have actually put the timestamp in. Dude, you look like Jesus with a bow, Loki. Yeah, we're entering our Son of God era now that Christmas is coming up. And also, when you have the initials JC, you got to capitalize on it. You know, you got to capitalize a little bit on it. I hope we only been going for an hour 40. That's fucking crazy, dude. My wife's sister wants to date me. Now that's a good fucking title. Why Napoleon Dynamite is a significant film. That's what it is. Watching on mute with 2 times speed. Let's go. Personally, fuck Abbott, marry Robbie, kill Whittaker. Poor boy has such sadness in his eyes. I need to put him down. That is true. I do think Abbott and Robbie are switchable in that. I mean, they're both fuckable, which is the problem, right? I think Abbott, I don't know why. It's maybe because he's not as much of a jaded asshole. But I get why Robbie's a jaded asshole. Jesus Christ, Joshua Chinlund, basically the same person. I don't remember what I said, and quite honestly, I'm not watching it. Wait, who are those people? Should be just the fucking... what is it? Oh, From the Pit. We're talking about From the Pit. Sorry. We're talking about a show. Also, we are supposed to be on the webcam now, because ads are about to start. So cheers. Ah, man. You know what sucks about not Jisoo Crystalland? Jesus Christ, Joshua Chinland, basically the same. Yeah. Wait, do I still get ads? You shouldn't if you're part of if you're with the thing, yeah. Seeing Josh in the background when Sarah's on camera is so funny to me. I mean, to be fair, yeah, because we're in the same room, so yeah. If you're a subscriber, you shouldn't see ads. If you also have Twitch Turbo, you shouldn't see ads. If you do see ads, please complain to Twitch because you should be chill. You should be chill, don't worry. Twitch Turbo? Yeah, Twitch Turbo is another little thing. You love crowd control? Hell yeah. I will say with Junimo Kart crowd control, it is good that like the disrupts do work the best. So like there still is stuff that like through the game won't work, but yeah. OMG, I found it. Yeah. But yeah, so Josh, you just played. You know, I do want to play Dispatch, but I don't know if that's a game I would play. I don't know if that's a game I would play on stream. And it's through no fault of anyone. But I've heard how other Twitch streamers have like had reactions in their chat, and I don't even think our community would be like this, but I do know every once in a while I'd probably make a decision that no one's gonna like, and I don't need that mental health breakdown. If we spawn enemies, will they show up when you exit Junimo Kart? It depends on how early you send them. If I'm not mistaken, it'll cool down. There's like a timeout, and if it doesn't go through, yeah. I thought it was something else, OMG. No, yeah, it's like a Pokemon evolution, yeah. Yeah, so that's what's up, y'all. I guess I didn't want to call it Prime, because I guess it would be distinct. It's distinctive enough from Prime subbing, and I don't know why you wouldn't just be able to... what is it called? If you do, you gotta make it a series, so don't forget. That's fair. Honestly, making it a series wouldn't be that. Didn't know it was you. That's crazy. I will say, I do think I look a little bit different than I do in that video. You know, apparently doing 30 push-ups a day, you know, fucking changes the body. Home safety hotline. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, Sarah's face one. What is this? What's his face? Is that a good tactic? It's wild. Yeah, what's his face is my favorite, I think. Hypnospace Outlaw. Oh, okay. I will say Home Safety Hotline might be too... Even though it's not necessarily a scary game, it might be too creepy for me. Because I'm a scaredy cat. Meow. Ever heard of those games? They seem cool. Yeah, the home... I've seen, what is it? Jesse Cox via the... What's it called? Scary Game Squad play Home Safety Hotline. That was a fun playthrough. Fellow scaredy cat, meow. Hell yeah. Let's fucking go, gamers. We got some scaredy cats in chat. Let's go. Yeah, I can't do scary games on stream. I'm gonna freeze the fuck up. That's another instance of I'm not gonna write you a love song because you asked for it. Oh, man. Guy who, again, listened to Sarah Bareilles once today. God. You know, of all the songs that I should have listened to today, motherfucking browser mimicking investigation games are good. Sarah had one that had Hot Dad in it. I don't remember which one that one is, but he's so fucking... it's just so good in that, making music. I'm a weenie, I have amnesia of the game and just talk myself out of playing it every time. Sarah and I tried playing... they've tried, I think, what is it? We tried playing it for the Halloween on the gaming channel, and I just don't remember how far we got, but I know I was freaking out for some reason. I don't even remember. Remember Fancy Plots Platformer? I don't remember that. I do think 2D platformers might be good. That being said, if I do know, I like looking at how like shit like Silksong is, Hollow Knight, I'm gonna be so fucking, that's gonna be crazy. You should play the Hot Dag Atone game, lol. Fucking hold on, hell yeah, actually, that might be up my alley. But yeah, Dream Daddy message. Oh yeah, fucking Dream Daddy Simulator. That's also a game that I think people are gonna tell me to play. Yeah, use what is this? Yeah, they literally implied that I'm Bill Cosby's Final Evolution. So, you know, keep that in mind when I say things about OKOP. I might be a little judgmental. I might be a little angry. I might be a little crazy. Hypnospace Outlaw, the game where and Hot Dad portrays an artist. Yeah. Oh fuck yeah. Yeah, I'm done watching them. Yeah. The saying I watched Markiplier play back in the day. Oh hell yeah. Valid. Yeah. Okay, all right. If we're going down this road while we burn some bridges, nah, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut my fucking trap, and we're just gonna. I think the reason I didn't know is I listened, not watch. Fair. I never watched OKOP, but that's crazy. Yeah, it is pretty wild. It's pretty. And again, I do want to remind this part because I think we're losing this part of the story that is awesome. The editor of that episode was like, "Hey, if you ever need an editor, hire me." So, you know, keep that in mind as well. Honestly, I kind of respect that. I kind of respect it the more I think about it, where it's like, yeah, I fucking did that. Yeah, fuck you. What are you gonna do about it? The artist game. Yeah, Chowder Man. You're so fucking right, dude. Yeah, Chowder Man. I remember that from Sarah, because Sarah, like, literally showed me Hot Dad. Like, and it was like, oh, hell yeah. Okay, now that we're on, what is it? You never even followed up with him on that. Sorry. Yeah, fucking, yeah, no, we never respond. We never responded. I think they're dead now. I don't know. God, I spent 50,000 on the hit, and I don't know if it went through, if I'm being honest. The guy kind of just left after I sent him $50,000 in iTunes gift cards. It was pretty... so, you know, we live and let live, you know, in this house. Except for them. Never responded because that would require effort. Yeah, no, exactly. Why would I want to fucking do... Why would I want to put effort into something I don't want to do? But they got balls, man. Speaking of Hot Dad, can we talk about how unironically one of my favorite guitar solos in, like, any song is in Penis Tip? That's, like, probably... That's, like, dude, the fucking guitar solo in, like, the second, like, post-chorus... That shit slaps. I don't know how else to describe it. Some things don't deserve effort. I agree with that. Much like Junimo Card, very effortlessly. We make these happen. Never saw him because they would require effort. He did say he was a Nigerian. Yeah. Fashion of Reddit podcast. Roki, who said that? Yeah, I don't know. Someone hacked me. That's fair. I'm not gonna confirm nor deny that opinion. Not gonna affirm or you know, shit on an opinion of my chat because, you know, chat is chat, and you guys are autonomous human beings, I assume. Yeah, sorry, super weird. Okay, one minor thing. Okay, I am gonna say this because they did tell us this on one day when John came on to our podcast. He didn't say this on the show, but he did say this right before we recorded. He did say that because was it after we recorded? It might have been in an email. I don't remember. I can't remember if this is on call. Because we were still messaging back and forth while we put ads on. Like, we recorded ads for each other, so, like, they had a pre-roll on ours. We had a pre-roll on them. Like, they did say that because one of the TikTok with John in it, like, he was a part of it, got, like... 9 million views or something like that, maybe even 5 million, like some sort of like in the millions. And so they saw that and they were like, oh yeah, we're just gonna do it the way you guys do it now. Like, they straight up were like, we're gonna have a set with like 2 chairs, we're gonna stop doing the green screen, and we're gonna do it similar to your show. ABW's here better than most Red pods, because in my opinion, because it's not just Red story. And quite honestly, the not just Reddit is, I think, the kicker. Like, I think having a long-ass experience, like, talking portion that isn't Reddit is what's going to keep the show alive for longer. Not because I think Reddit's out the door, but mostly because I think... I do think there's still a stigma around Reddit reading podcasts, and I don't blame anyone, because I think there's a lot of different things happening at the same time. Like, AI is coming in and just fucking the shit out of all these stories. But, also, like... But yeah, oh god, they copied you, pretty much. You said it, not me, but yeah. So... it's been 2 years. I can say this, and yeah. Sorry, love y'all, but I skipped the non-Reddit, mostly because it's movies I've never seen or heard of, but I did watch Sarah's news segments and the Christmas movie once. That's fair. No, it's all good. But also, like, I think what is it? It's gonna be out the door someday, and that's not gonna kill the pod? Yeah, because we're gonna keep doing movie reviews and newspaper segments, and whatever else we want to do in the first half. But also, because, I mean, when you, what is it? There was, how do I describe this? What am I thinking? Like, I don't know. I think when we need to make the switch of, like, focusing more on the first half, I think that'll be good. I think that'll be good for, like, TikTok, maybe, for the time being, until it shits the bed. But I don't know. For the time being, you know, I think still doing Reddit. Because we treat Reddit also like media analysis. For sure. Facebook stories, hell yeah, actually. I'd do it. We should do what everyone else does now in Quora. Quora's still around. The money. The money's still there. I just gotta find it. But yeah, no, fucking, I'm gonna... But yeah, did you see how Josh ignored my message because I was giving feedback? I did not see... Oh, you know, I was thinking about this the other day when I was watching Gray's VOD you ever posted. You should find a way to have chat show up on screen during stream so that when you post the VOD, the watcher can see what the chat's saying. That... Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Sorry. Who still uses Quora? A bunch of people, I think. I know there's plenty of podcasts that use Quora questions as their thing, you know? Who's able queer women whack? Whoops. Also, yeah, r/ I've heard apparently did some crazy, like, they picked some, like, crazy stories. And, I do remember the am I pregnant Yahoo answer memes, that's good shit. But yeah, fucking, yeah, am I pregnant? Experts discuss. But yeah, no, fucking, yeah, I probably should put chat up there. Honestly, I gotta do it. Pregante. Gregnant. Guys, what's the female equivalent of mpreg? Is it fpreg? I don't watch r/. I think some Reddit podcasts I can't watch because I don't vibe with their voices. Fair. And I mean, with like I get it. I think having, I mean, with a podcast specifically too, like you need to, I mean, voice is everything. That's the one thing that, again, and I've said this time and time again, even when it comes to film, even when it comes to like visual media that has sound, your final product is 80% sound. The final quality is 80% sound. Because if you have fucked up sound, it's gonna be real bad. Took a podcast class in college for journalism. Oh hell yeah! Podcasting is great once you get into it. It does suck that it's co-opted by a bunch of fucking cis white guys with beards and right-wing opinions, but like podcasting is fun. But yeah, I think what made me the biggest fan of y'all was your personalities. And first of all, thank you. I appreciate that. As someone who, you know, what the fuck is my personality? I'll never figure that out. But second of all, I do think, what is it? Like, you know, I think that's the appeal of specific podcasts, right? Like, you want to find the personalities. I don't remember how you found the pod. I mean, if it was TikTok, I'm not surprised. I'm not, because that makes the most sense. Yeah, but I see all the most, because you're the most leftist Reddit podcast I listen to, besides maybe Reddit on Wiki. I'm willing to bet Reddit on Wiki. Yeah, I'm willing to bet they're probably more leftist, maybe more outwardly so. And also, they're probably not using some edgy humor to critique. You know, I don't know. I giggled like a fucking like a 5-year-old last week because a story said fucking the story was like, how do I tell my girlfriend I hate her gay romance novels? John says some crazy shit. Okay, that's good. All right, so we're all the same. Well, thank God. I don't really follow podcasts I talk to, so you're probably recommended on YouTube. That's crazy because YouTube probably doesn't. I mean, YouTube probably doesn't hate us, but yeah, John the President is going to get you. Yeah, the amount of shit I had to censor because of what we say about Ron DeSantis, and when I say we, I mean Sarah. You know, it's you gotta be careful out here, folks. Is all I'm saying. President's gonna fucking get us, man. God, gotta be careful what you say on the internet. John who? John fucking Wick, am I right, fellas? I bet John from Reddit on Wiki probably would hate if I did that in person. Next time we're on there. Yeah. Something to be said about Sarah being a visibly fat creator that makes you feel seen as a fat person. That's true. And I don't know, I think that is good. I think that's good to have, like, representation in that way, too, because, like, I don't know. I do think it's shitty that, like, people are super dehumanizing to, you know, people who are, like, I'm gonna say overweight. I don't know if that's the right word, but, like, you know what I mean. Like, people who aren't conventionally skinny or attractive or whatever. And I don't even think Sarah's conventionally attractive. I'm gonna be honest with you. She's Italian. She's got that going, you know. But yeah, man, fucking had their first live show a month ago. I saw that, man. Quotable Sean is. Oh, that's true. That's fair. Sarah's pretty. Yeah, Sarah's very pretty. Sarah's a very lovely woman. I'm gonna be honest with you. It would have sounded way worse. I would have been way fucking worse. So I was like, Sarah's a fucking pretty female. I do recognize that. That's. I would love the chaos, dude. I will say a 5-person podcast that's gonna be an interesting. That's gonna. What's it called? Mishmash of people trying to talk over each other. But yeah, I'm gonna talk to her on Monday. That's fair. Yeah. Yeah. Also, yeah, congrats to Red on Wiki for having their live show. I do think it's cool. Why didn't they invite us, though? It's pretty fucking crazy. Tell you we're talking shit. I'm literally saying she's beautiful. I don't know what the fuck how that could be interpreted badly. I wake up every morning and I see a cute lady on my bed next to me, and she smiles and she makes me want to get out of bed because she gives me a reason to fucking live. So I don't know, like, what do you want me to say? Well, y'all going to Canada? I mean, yeah, I don't have a passport right now, so I guess that's not happening. Yeah. I will say, I'm going a little hard right now because now I have to really prove it. So, yeah, I'm telling... God fucking damn it. It's November. You never survive the cold. That's true. Honestly, yeah, I can't wear a floral shirt to fucking... I can't wear a floral shirt to fucking... Yeah. You can tell Sarah I got a crush on her. Don't fucking tell her, guys. Don't tell her. And tell her you're being sappy? Yeah. To be fair, I've been being a toxic piece of shit for like the past 15 minutes, so like at least I gotta talk about something that's actually nice. I can't talk about relatively bad experiences I've had as a content creator for too long without just sucking the fucking mood out of everybody. Like, fellas, is it okay to suck the mood out of everybody? He loves her girlfriend, guys. Yeah. And if I need something to... You know, listen, I need something to get away from the toxic bullshit I'm spewing. I can't make fun of one Reddit podcast for like 15 minutes without feeling like, oh, this is a mistake. Insert the ha gay meme here. That's honestly so great that that's from Community because, like, it's good that Community is like... Yeah. You like her, circle Y or N. I'd probably circle Y on that one. Probably, honestly, fellas, probably circle Y on that. Oh, man. God. Oh, shit. Speaking of Sarah, her laundry probably is done right now. Good for her. Life is good. God, I'm gonna wear a fucking sweater tomorrow because it's the Christmas one. And because in Kirk Cameron's Saving Christmas, he wears a sweater. And I think it's just good. It's just nice. I don't know. It'd be nice. That being said, I'm gonna have to drop the fucking temperature in the house to like 60 degrees because with how hot the lights are gonna make everything, I'm gonna be fucking feeling it by the end of it. Which is such a good sound effect. It really is. And again, that's part of the reason why sound is 80%, y'all. It's like, that's what's up. Good shit. God, man. Sucks that I can't make any of these TikToks today, because I don't want anyone watching this one where I talk shit. Oops. Sometimes doing a stream is saying things, and while you do believe them, you shouldn't be saying them out loud, because, you know, being amicable in the Game of Thrones that is content creation, you gotta... Yeah, keep that shit on the low. Yeah, but it makes you glad I'm single. I don't like feelings. That's fair. Hey, listen, you know, the thing that sucks about having good feelings is that sometimes there's bad feelings, you know? Not everything's gonna be, you know, perfect, you know? But also, you know, it's like when you realize that you can get through the good and the bad. And there you have the facts of life. Like, that's when you realize, oh, shit. Guess I'm in this for the long one. No, bad feelings only. Honestly, we should... No good feeling zone, everybody. I love my boyfriend. Aw, that's... hell yeah. Let's fucking go, y'all. God, man, I'm genuinely still pissed off about that fucking... Gabagool, man. Is it weird that the thing that has made me the most rage baited was the orange juice argument we had fucking like an hour ago? Like, that's honestly the thing that's probably made me the most rage baited today. God, the fucking cool. I knew they were weird. Oh, God. You're still mad about the orange juice? I'm thinking about it now. I thought you were talking about the Bill Cosby thing. No, that's still up there, don't get me wrong. But, I mean, I am still mad about that. But for some reason, it's like the Bill Cosby thing is, like, exponentially making the orange juice one worse. And I think it's because the orange juice one is, like, so trivial compared to it that it's like, why did we even talk about it? We could be having real discussions about, you know, you should have been here the day I mentioned Flat Earthers. Yeah, Flat Earth Day was awesome. And honestly, I do need to start doing that with more people that, like, say something fucking crazy in my chat. Shouldn't have brought out the controversial topic of Baja Blast Midnight, my bad. No, it's okay. I should have reined in my anger. But that's the thing about being a content creator is, like, how do you get your anger out? Because every content creator, regardless of how they come out on the outside, they have an anger in them and they don't know how to get rid of it. We do live and learn, you know? We do live and learn. Every creative you've ever watched or seen or heard, they do have some thoughts that you don't want to fucking know about, all right? That's the rule in this chat. That is fair. It is usually 9 times out of 10 my fault. 5-paragraph notes app apologies. All right. Or when I brought up crashing out, I did. Which crash out was that? Which one was that? You gotta be a little more specific on that one, bud, because A, it doesn't help that I don't remember any of these streams by the end of it, and then you guys are gonna reference the Bill Cosby thing. I'm gonna be like, oh, did I really talk about that on stream? And then you guys are gonna be like, yeah. You were pissed off about it for like 3 hours. Why the fuck don't you remember it? And it's like, I don't know. Fucking, I wasn't paying attention to what I was saying. I think I've done enough. Introduces Josh to Mickey's Dick Smasher on shares. That is true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, chat packed. Even though this is going to go up on YouTube and I'm going to have the VOD out somewhere. But yeah, I just love talking shit, NGL. I will say, and I'll be honest though, you remember the notebook joke, so I don't think you give yourself enough credit. I mean, I feel like if you say something, 100% I'm gonna remember it, but like, other than that, yeah. Go watch the VOD where we make him take the Omegaverse quiz. I want it to be the most viewed VOD. It probably will be by the end of it. You know? Probably, honestly, I might pin that, because that's also like probably the most work I've done for a thumbnail, and it's literally because I had to blur the word penis. And that's the most work I've ever done for a stream VOD thumbnail. Other than that, I've really been lazy, man. I don't even do fucking cuts unless there's a break. Not true, I'm just here to support Josh. I'm just never want to hop. Yeah, fair. Listen. It's all the same. Same as it fucking ever was. I gotta get back into talking heads. That's some real shit. That's the real shit I'm gonna say on stream today. Dude, how did I fucking get here? As I don't watch pre-Reddit, but I just remembered I love when y'all talked about Severance. I watched Severance months after, and it was back in Type Day share Severance. Oh, that's nice. I believe opposites for opposition. I don't remember. Fuck. But yeah. Ah, shit. That's nice. I will say it is nice when we talk about something and then like people do go back and listen to our conversations. Because I think someone said that they recently in the coffee. They did, what's it called? So I also think, but hold on, let me think. I just like when you talk about stuff that I watch. That's fair. But also, like, someone said they watched Conclave because of us. And quite honestly, it's in those moments that I actually feel like, oh, this is a real job influencing. Opposition enemy, yeah, I guess it's kind of the same thing. I don't start fights, I curse people of knowledge. Yeah, that's honestly the worst thing you do is make someone aware of the hell that they live in. On the daily. On the Adam fucking daily. Is he still around? Just fucking Total Request Live guy? I know the show's not around, but like... You know, is he still doing alright? How badly fucked did he get by the Jay Leno Conan feud? I actually don't know. I ain't no nerd with a dictionary / J. Ain't no goddamn nerds here, is all I'm saying. Fuck. Are my chat sending or does Josh just hate me? Do you remember? I do. No, sorry. Because I got caught up on trying to remember something. I think you did hate crime me, and I'm assuming it was about being a ginger. I assume you said the ginger slur, and that's probably the hate crime you did. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't remember the exact situation. I'm just going off of context clues of what's happened in the stream previously that have been actually, like, not memorable, but, like, scarring. Are you a woman? Are you a woman? Indeed. Someone's a lot against their will says that, yeah. Bothering about Town Called Place, by the way. It's the genuinely funniest movie I've ever seen. I love to watch it with them, but now knows what I'm talking about. No, that's fair. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. Being told to watch a good movie is probably the best case scenario. Yeah, like the time you banned me from chat on accident. I do remember that, and I did feel really bad because I was just trying to turn off, I think, crowd control. That was fucking crazy. Got the hate list saved, by the way. Forgot I had it in my Google Drive. Fucking one of these days, yeah. I said you were looking extra gingery. Oh, yeah, and then I said I was gonna ban you. I assume that's what I said because I usually say that. I presume. Poor Autopobi. Yeah, no, I know. I'm sorry. Listen, I apologize, alright? Yeah, what do I have against them? Nothing. I literally said that it was a mistake. And that I'm an orphan, so you guys can't be getting mad at me. Oh, man. So I was offing the whole time. And honestly, I was freaking out being like, how the fuck do I reverse this? How do I fucking reverse this? Moving like normal. If you're a woman, queer, or disabled, Josh hates you, or black, you're not an orphan, Josh. I'm an orphan of the fucking internet. I can say that I'm black. Okay, okay. Alright, fair. Guess you went /ban. How do you do a /unban / whoops / mistake / what the fuck is Twitch, the website? I was literally intent, Mom. Am I a joke to you, Josh? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, you're right. That is... I've gone too far. I've gone too far today. That's probably the worst thing I've talked about today, and I apologize. That is genuinely probably the worst, so yeah, I'm sorry. But let's bring it back to my hatred of other Reddit podcasts or whatever. Josh hates me because my mom is dead. Whack. I can't win today. But no, fucking, I don't know, don't forget to like and subscribe, I guess. That's fucking... Oh, God. God, every other... You know, honestly, though, shout out to Reddit on Wiki and the Judges, because those experiences were fucking pleasant. For as much shit as I talk, you know, those were genuinely nice. Those were good shit. Curse Knowledge Time, do you know that Folger's incest commercial has its own fandom? Does it have, like... It probably does, so I'm not gonna even... You don't have to answer, but... That's probably... In the, like, step-family pornography business, I'm willing to bet there's, like, 1,000 fucking parodies of it. Every time my straight, white boyfriend says something minor, I do like, so do you hate black people? I think that's fair. I think that's, you know, that's fair game. AO3, how many? Yeah, AO3, yeah, base. It's not even emotes, even though she's blocked. I think I mentioned my ex friend started streaming here. Literally blocked her the other night. I got a fucking gift sub to the channel. Gift subs are so crazy when you do it randomly because like 9 times out of 10 when like I see it, it's like a name I don't recognize, and it's like, oh fuck, I hope we didn't just scare a lurker. Like we're now forcing a lurker to fucking. Hey, you got the email right? Gifting, subbing to huge streamers is crazy too. Like, what's going on? You know, I mean, the huge streamer's fucking good. I mean, I wouldn't blame someone for gifting subs. That being said, I mean, fucking give me that money, but also, fuck. If a lurker gets scared of this chat, they're too weak to survive. Yeah, they won't survive the winter. They won't survive the guy nicknamed JC winter. No, not the huge streamers channels. Like, oh, okay, gotcha. Hold on. Jan, I really appreciate the energy here. Well, thank you. Listen, we try around here. Fuck. God damn it. Fucking bullshit. Sorry, something about the energy being nice or something? Some people gift big streamer subs to other channels. Oh yeah, that's pretty crazy. That's a little wild. Didn't that happen with one of us? Like, we gifted Ninja, the streamer Ninja sub at some point for a meme, and now we're probably on like a blocked list. I don't know if that happened here. I don't know if that was part of a meme or something. I don't remember if we fucking did that. Like we were mentioning before, the community was great. Yeah, you know, we tried to do it. 283 Folgers incest fics on AO3 just from a quick search. How many of them are good? How many of them are... I'm gonna go, okay, if we're gonna do 1% is good, that's 2 or 3 are probably good. But like, why are they good now is what I gotta figure out. Yeah, the Folgers incest coffee commercial where the brother and sister obviously want to fuck, and no, Josh, bad. Listen. A good story transcends good and bad, all right? Sometimes we don't fight for the good guy. We gotta fight for the bad guy. Read Folgers incest fanfic on the pod. I might tell Sarah that. I might tell Sarah that's an idea. Also, like, okay, extent Josh energy and Sarah's chat is also energy against Josh, apparently. I do all this goddamn work. 283 is about what I would guess. Yeah, me too. Listen, I'm saying CJ the X made a video essay on it. Highly recommend. Alright, hell yeah. God, video essays. They still make those? They still fucking... I haven't watched... I need to watch the big... I was gonna say Little Joel, because I watch that one more often. But, Big Joel fucking, what is it? Boy in the Striped Pajamas video. I started watching it, and I have not had a chance to finish it. But honestly, fucking crazy. We all had to read that book in, like, middle school or elementary school. I'm gonna start a podcast where I read Town Pages drama on Facebook. I'm not actually gonna do it. I'm putting it there in case someone one day out there will do it. That's fair. I think I'm gonna bet someone out there is doing it. I bet they're kicking ass with it. Doing something ironically for too long has bad consequences. I mean, that's true. One day it'll. I will say there was the one time that, and this is being serious, I did have to be like, we gotta tone it down a little bit. I don't think we've gotten to that point yet, but depending on how bad Christmas Eve goes, I'm gonna ask you guys to calm down. Depending on how that goes, we'll see. We'll see how I'm gonna be feeling about the stuff. Yeah. Pop Culture Detective from Midi. Oh, okay. Pathologic for those who will never play it. I will say I did watch Pathologic by H-Bomber Guy. That one, yeah. What happened on Christmas Eve? Oh, no, I'm going to be seeing my parents on Christmas Eve. So, we're going to see how that goes. Like, I don't even think, like, anything bad's going to necessarily happen, but yeah. GTA flew out the window. It's 4:15. Whoops. Damn. What do you mean by yeah, must be nice to see your parents. Wish I could /s. Listen, I love my parents, and quite honestly, I'm not gonna say weird energy. It's gonna be Josh doesn't give a fuck. What do you mean by GTA? Like does someone just drive a Grand Theft Auto vehicle or buy back it, or like, sorry. I'm not gonna say weird energy, it's just sometimes, like, one thing is said that's so crazy that it causes the podcast to not go out that week. So, I don't know, it's not, like, bad, and it's like, nothing that, like, you know, we've gotten better at setting boundaries, which is nice, but yeah, there's no chance of you playing it because there's only 45 minutes left, so there's that idea. Oh, yeah, no, there's not gonna be, GTA, no. I've honestly lost track of time just chatting. But yeah. Oof, yeah. Gonna have a good night, spill your guts. Take it easy. I was gonna say Spilly, but I don't know if we're official on that. I don't know if we're on the Spilly train. Choo choo. Are you confused when you said 4:15? Then remember you're in Cali or some shit. I will say you did say 4:15 too, and I did forget that you're probably watching from another place. All right, Baldur's Gate 3 off stream. Okay, I might do. Yeah, I'll probably play it off stream. I'll do it. I will give it a shot. I'll give it the good old college try, and we're gonna see how I feel about it. Mostly because I already do a D&D campaign, so I'm curious how I'm actually gonna, like, feel about it. But yeah. Gabagool. But honestly, we're fucking chilling, dude. Boom, boom, and boom. God, gabagool. Tell you play as a druid because it's absolutely goated, but I like being a bard. I like being a little music man. I'm just a little music guy, god damn it. See my mom's dad's girlfriend's a white, light, right-leaning family for Xmas Eve Christmas party. My communist boyfriend is going to be seething, but he's going because he says he knows I deal with my parents' Easters when he's there. That's fair. That is fair, man. It is a give and take there. I'm actually doing a bard? Hell yeah. Also, tiefling druid is just funny. You know. That's fair, yeah. Tiefling bard? Hell yeah. Boom. White right-leaning is a tongue twister. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you, though. Like, anything that I say is a tongue twister by the end of it. Fuck, I think I did the same thing twice. I really like just repeating stuff, you know? You guys remember that Bo Burnham song? God, you know, I'm not gonna lie. I did like Bo Burnham's, like, you know, earlier stuff, but now that I'm, like, whatever age I am now, it is, like... Yeah, only the most recent shit's kind of good. Yeah, I stay twisted. But yeah. Every day white people tell me people I don't know. Fair. Fair. God. I'm watching Bo when he started YouTube, of course I remember. I remember, and I enjoyed it when I was a young lad, but yeah. I wrote his name 1,000 times. I'm like, who the fuck is this man? Listen, to be fair, Inside is a really good piece of art. It really is. I do think his final comedy special is still pretty good. I do think there's a little dip in quality. If you show me a lineup of white actors, I genuinely wouldn't know who is who. I don't blame you. Yeah, Bo, yeah. Is he a musician or YouTuber or comedian? He's a music comedian. He's a musical comedian. He plays the piano. I don't know why I feel like the way I'm saying it is like a 5-year-old describing it. I don't know why. He plays piano. He's a comedian. His favorite color is green. I don't know. Musical comic. TM. He's a musical guy. How about that? Plays the piano. He's like 37 or something. He's really depressed. And he made a whole career now about being depressed. And also fucked Phoebe Bridgers while he had a girlfriend. Something shit like that. I'm gonna be honest with you, it might not be 30, it might be like 35, because he said he was turning 30 in 2020. Right? So like 35, 36 maybe? 34 or lowest maybe. Still a bit of an age range, but like mid-30s for sure. There's no way. He's 35, yeah. I don't know who Phoebe Bridgers is. I only know black and Latino women. Sarah's an exception. That's fair. To be fair, though, yeah, I did just say a white woman expecting everybody to be on the same page after being told, yeah, I don't fucking know white people. And I was like, you know what this calls for? Talking about more white people. Today's white people exposition. We will... He just turned 35. I'm only a few years younger than him. Damn. Just turned 35. It's fucking crazy. Okay, I said 37, and you're acting like that's super off the mark, though, and that's crazy. That's 2 years off. Not even 10% off. Was an RA, my whole floor was white, and I generally couldn't tell them apart. I'm not joking, it was a huge problem. I get it. But yeah, he stopped doing comedy live on stage. Yeah, because he had anxiety and the panic attacks. And I do remember this, because I was there for his last special. And, like, the excuse of him not... Like, he said he had to, like, fucking, What the fuck am I thinking? I went down... I think it was in Fort Lauderdale I saw him when I was, like, a teenager. And, like, I think he was, like... Said he was sick, technically, and he was drinking tea. Like, gifted by a fan, but he, like, stayed the fuck away from everybody. Which, honestly, probably was both sick, but also probably was, like, I can't handle... You know, I'm gonna be honest with you, headcanon, Florida probably was what did him in. I wouldn't be surprised. Also had students named Ryan and Brian, to be fair, that was evil. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, let's go, so 1 million Madisons. Okay, is that, okay, yeah, Madison is definitely, I can't explain why, but that does sound like an RA name. Aiden, Braden, Caden, Dayton, Eden, Baden, Gaden, haha. Hayden, Iden, Jaden, that actually is one. Caden, again. Okaden. Okaden, Opeden, yeah. Fucking... Good times. But yeah. Hayden. Hayden Cash. Taylor Swiftly. I'm just becoming Tim Heidecker in the special now. I'm just... that's where we've gone, yeah. Jaden, I feel like, is a black name. Yeah, okay, I get why. I get it. Peyton Cash. Taylor Swiftly. You guys haven't seen the, You guys haven't seen No More Bullshit or whatever it's called, An Evening with Tim Heidecker? Yeah. A Facebook group called a group where you can only be Emily, and there's literally thousands of us. Hell yeah. So her girl's last name was Cash Dollar. I don't know what the fuck I typed. Yeah. It's all good. Dude, the amount of times I will... God, I think there was a time I texted Spooky Monstera, my other sister, straight up. And I think I had to send, like, 2 different, like, asterisks changing the letters, like, actually being the same. Like, I had to correct my spelling twice in a row, because I made 2 mistakes. I made a mistake on the first message, and I made a mistake to the correction. I can only imagine they were annoyed as shit by that. Does anyone else feel like if they spell something wrong in a text, they have to, like, they have it in them, they have to fucking fix it? Or is that, am I putting that on myself for no reason? Because I wouldn't be surprised if I'm putting it on myself for no reason. And also, I'm gonna be honest, I saw this on Sarah's stream, but I'm literally an editor, it's my job, and I don't ever fix anything I type. Fair. I turned off autocorrect. To be fair, listen, you don't take work home with you. Yeah, I don't know if tell my last name, I have to be like, that's really my last name, though. Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, I think I might have a little flavor of OCD. You know, same. And I think that is, yeah, no, I agree with that. I will say, fucking, I did find out recently my psych is going to be kind of affordable out of pocket, which is nice. Because, I'm not going to lie, I do have 3 months right now going into next year. I have to go pick up after I get money from Patreon, probably, and use the card. Yeah, no, it's good. It is good. Don't get me wrong, it's still a lot. So I'm gonna be honest with you, like, insurance was gonna be like $400 a month, I think. And every 3 months paying, I think, $160 to max $270 is the better deal there. Cash dollar stroke TM of 2025. But only that's my own stuff. That's fair. I try not to put my like, I try not to, but sometimes it comes out. Like on stream, for example. She likes that though. That's really nice. Oh, that's good. That's hell yeah. I will say, I'm not joking anytime I do say on the podcast, like, God damn, you guys have, like, real jobs. You guys have fucking... And a lot of people do have, like, jobs that, like, when I was a teenager and when I was in college, I'm like, God damn, I would have... there's a point in time in my life that I would have fucking loved this. Especially when people talk about being on movie sets. I'm like, God damn. Don't get me wrong. We'll never be below line. But yeah, the dog grooming audience is fucking crazy. That's cool. It's if not cool, interesting. Like, interesting. Why this demographic right now? What's the demographic of dog groomers? Like, what's going on? Someone should do a study on this. You know, okay, I want to talk about Spotify real quick, because Spotify they've been very nice to us, which is very nice, but I want to ask, we have like a handler, like a CIA handler at Spotify, and I haven't asked this yet, but like in our first email, the first email we had with them was like, hey, Spotify was like, hey, we think your show has a lot of potential for growth. And I was like, all right, cool, we'll join this program. And I've never asked this, and I so badly want to ask this. I want to ask him, so like, what does that mean? Like, what does that actually mean that we have a high like we have high potential? Like, what did you see in us that is like, we're a good podcast? I just want to know personally, because I'm like, why are we a blip on Spotify's radar? The music app. Yeah, maybe it's because y'all are nice and cool. I mean, maybe. That might literally be it, because I do know that, like, numbers aren't everything, and I can attest to this because, like, you know, we're all fucking here right now, right? But, like, there is a little, not kindness, but, like, being fucking chill goes a long way, I think, in the entertainment industry. You know, like, and like, you know, sometimes I'm not chill. Sometimes I talk shit, as we, you know, saw earlier. And even then, talking shit though, where it's like I feel at least justified in talking shit, is like, you know, I can kind of square that away in my head as a, you know, a mental requirement to get me through the week, you know. But yeah, no, I do think good personality goes a long way in an industry filled with like fucking assholes, I think. And I've thankfully very few assholes technically we've met. That's so much. That's so much. Honestly, it's cool. We went to like YouTube had an event twice here in Orlando, and we fucking what is it? We met Jordan Keys, who apparently is in Orlando based because he was there. Like he's based in Orlando, and Sarah actually knew him from a meme song he did like years ago, and it was just crazy hearing him tell us, like, which kind of should have helped the imposter syndrome, but he was very nice, and he said, we talked about, like, oh, maybe we should do, like, improv classes to, like, you know, make sure that we're good. This is so cute. Like, you know, that we're, like, actually good at our jobs, and he was like, well, you're already fucking doing it. He didn't say fucking. He's a nice guy. He's a good human being. But, like, he genuinely was like, you're already fucking doing it. You do try to keep yourself accountable, which is sadly rare. That's fair. Yeah. But I will, listen, if the skeletons that I am able to hide in the closet, I'm gonna fucking hide them. I'll find a way, goddammit. But no, he was like, yeah, you're already doing comedy, so like, just keep at it. And I was like, oh, okay. Sure, person that is doing comedy at place, yeah. And it's, I mean, the bar is full, yeah. I never tapped during the GMOs, and I had to take my headphones off because I thought I was tweaking. Sorry. Whoops. But yeah, man. The bar is low. And you know what sucks too is like the bar being, you have to be a little bit under the bar to like really fucking like to go quote unquote viral sometimes, I guess. It feels like the people that really, I mean, because it's not even what I want to say, and this is probably the more correct answer that I'm trying to say here. People who give into the mindset of content grinding, like the grind set content creation, treating it like a product as opposed to an art form, the reason why they're able to garner an audience, even despite, you know, regardless of like quality, I guess, or like, you know, whether they're good or bad, like they game the algorithm, and then you have like a Mr. Beast. Like, you know, bad press always do. That is true too. Bad press is better than good press, and also bad press is way better than no press. But man, I have to, you know, it does suck though that like, if I tell people I'm a YouTuber, which I don't, I say podcaster, and that, you know, that also gets side eyes, but whatever. But, but no, fucking, yeah, no second game. I'm gonna be honest, we're as they're about to start, we could do maybe, I'm gonna be honest with you, I could fuck with some Fall Guys right now while I talk about this. I am a Junimo card addict. I am a Junimo card addict for sure. Also, if we do Fall Guys, we could technically just fucking, this is Fall Guys Friday. It's Flash Fuck Friday, you fucking losers, you know what I mean? Yeah, my job is awesome except when I have to deal with Dave's. Fucking Dave. Daves do sound like a bad name. But yeah, no, fucking, I don't know. People that game the system are the worst, I think. But they're the ones doing something right. It's that Mark Maron right after the Riyadh Comedy Festival. Real easy to keep your integrity when no one's offering to buy it. Dave's guy harasses me for not publishing his letter to the editors. I think I vaguely remember Dave now. Vaguely remember Dave. Sword Hog and the server. I think that's probably why I do remember this, because I think I've seen it at least once in the server. There's a little recess in my brain remembering this, yeah. About me and my constituents. God damn. Honestly, yeah, who are my constituents? But yeah, I really need to start going in the Discord more than once a week. Fucking me too. They unbanned him? That's crazy. Took my ADHD, so now I can't stop watching Hunter x Hunter, so stream dishes Hunter x Hunter, hell yeah. Let's fucking go. Okay, you know what? I am gonna give in to the demands of a second game. All right, I'm giving in. You guys won on this one. I am gonna play Fall Guys for the rest of the stream, but I am gonna go use the restroom real quick and grab my controller. So I'm gonna run the ads very quickly, and I will be right back. Let me guess, Dave is white, probably. Yeah, you didn't even need to say that. I think we all knew Dave was white on that. All right, exit the desktop. Exit. Man, I gotta stop fucking saying words. But yeah, super white and rich town. Don't say that, because I'm about to rob the fucking place. Where you at, fucking Windermere? That'd be fucking crazy. But yeah, okay, I will be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom and get my controller. So yeah, we'll be right back after these messages. All right, we are back, I believe. Yeah, I think, yeah, we're still on. Cool. Ads are gonna end in 30 seconds, so I'm a little early. But also, I don't wait for the ads to end now. I forgot I do talk, yeah. Dave, guy have some company? Like, is he the money man? Is he the money man? Resuming the live, hold on. And I need to just change, nope, hold on. Hold on. I need to leave. Fall Guys, let me leave. Fall Guys, I'm hitting the shift tab button. Let me fucking leave. Okay, cool. Oh god, okay, cool. And Stardew switching it out. Oh, Stardew doesn't have a job. There wasn't much on there. Dude, I went on LinkedIn today just because I wanted to look at the production companies for the movies that made Saving Christmas. And I'm gonna be so honest with y'all, that shit was defunct since like 2016, I think, for one of the companies, and that's awesome. That's great. There's no notes there, if I'm being honest. Alright, okay, everything should be popping up. Hell yeah. I believe everything's there, yeah. So, but I need to lock in. I probably, I'm gonna be honest, if I really did, like, want to strap down and, like, start making some fucking money, I should probably take the LinkedIn podcast producers / audio editors jobs that are out there. Because it's like, I don't think, like, maybe a part-time job wouldn't be the worst, right? But it's like, I do need something that's a little different than the current editing job I got right now. Yeah, it's Fall Guy Fridays, motherfuckers, alright? It's Fall Guy Friday, you fucking losers. You guys remember that meme, huh? Anyone else live in a better world? But yeah, so yeah, as far as underwear, yeah, honestly, the underwear shorts is my favorite, and I'm never gonna wear pants in this game because of this one. I don't know why. Ever since I started playing it, once I had that one, I was like sold. Pumpkin head ass. All right, well, I can fucking. We're gonna change the color then. All right. We'll say usually I think I go. Hold on a second. What's a good? Oh, you know what? Hold on. What are we feeling? What am I feeling today? Hold on. Hold on. You know what? I feel like I usually have, yeah, pink. Pink is a good idea. But let's get I won't call you names. Okay, good. I will say I don't think I've ever worn this one. Okay, hold on. We have to make sure we got the right shit, all right? Hey, they have Among Us? Yeah, this is from, like... Dude, it's so crazy having a Fall Guys account from, like, pre-Epic Games, because, like, I didn't have to pay for any of this shit. Now you gotta pay money. Isn't that fucking crazy? Because when this went free to play... That's a classic one. Yeah, don't do that one. I'm not. Don't worry. I'm looking around. I do think it's a safety helmet's good. Kitty, there's one I usually like. Where is it? It's the... Okay, this one's always good. One of them is literally you. Are you talking about this one? I swear to Christ. I swear to fucking Christ if it's this one. Go up? Okay, alright, hold on. Which one? Oh, is it this one? Alright, yeah, actually, yeah, okay, I see it now. I do see it. I was about to say, if you called me a fucking nerd. Oh, it's not this one? Oh my god. There's also that one. God damn it, you guys. Okay, you know what? I'm picking the one. Where's the Mafia one? There's the Mafia one. I need to find it. Hold on. Where is it? Listen, I love the hat. But we gotta find the Mafia one. Where is it? Hold on, I'm sticking to my gut reaction on this one. I swear to God, I see it by now. Not real. It's not a real one. I'm now I feel like I'm imagining shit. Now I feel like I'm imagining that this costume that might be fun. But nah, we're gonna keep going. I hallucinate. No, it's all good. Listen, listen. There's 100 fucking cosmetics in here because I've been playing since 2020. Fucking, I get it. It's gonna be hard as hell to track this shit. God damn, though. There's too fucking many. There's too goddamn many. Where's the pimp one? It's the pimp one. It's the pimp one. I don't know where it is. Maybe it was too fucking risque. Maybe they got rid of it. All right, so we're gonna go. Not ringmaster. However, that does work with the orange, so I don't have to do it. Pink shirt. Are you talking about this one? Or this one? PP water might be toxic. Oh shit. Dude, we're all getting the PP water right now, I think. All right, okay. I'm gonna do this guy. I'm just gonna do this guy. Fuck it. Save it. The PP water in my ceiling. I believe so. Who else got PP water in their ceiling right now? Fellas, who's got PP water in their ceiling? I do need to change to Fall Guys in the TikTok live because I forget that I'm neglecting that right now. Fall Guys and save. I was like, do I evacuate just me? That's fair. Dude, you gotta sue their asses. Yeah, joking because you were hallucinating. Yeah, saying hallucinating. Yeah, I think it's the bit there. But yeah, good shit. They put drugs in my ceiling, PP water. They don't want the truth getting out, man. This is a fucking inside job, like Dude, it's crazy when a Christmas movie references loose change. And I'm gonna be so fucking honest with you for like no reason. Other than, I guess... Oh, okay. Alright. Fuck this shit. It's like, you know, it's really just like, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay, Sarah did tell me about this. I said who up Robin, then Reiner. Yeah, I do remember you saying that. Or not you saying that, but I do remember Sarah telling me about that, because Sarah was like, guys, we gotta hold on this. And then she was like, yeah, Murray, I felt so bad. Listen, sometimes we make faux pas. It's all good. All right? Sometimes we don't know people. Even people that are, you know, people are saying... I will say, it's not every day you roll a nat 1. So I'm not even like... I kind of get it. I kind of get it. Alright, hold on. I'm just going to run around real quick. Nice. And easy peasy. And nice. There we go. Easy. I'm just not, though, like... God. I don't know why, but this gives me the same vibe. I feel like you'd also be like, who's up there betting they're white right now? They're like, mention someone be like, that's me as a joke, and they're like, this is literally Hitler. Dude. Not cool, man. Who up betting they're white probably should be the name of this VOD, but guess what? I'm gonna forget. That's life, man. That's real shit. That's what we're getting to the bottom of here. Who up betting they white? Ah, God. I'm trying to think, man. Other shit to talk about real quick. You know, we only got like 20 minutes. You know, I think this is the cool down period. Once we get to who up Josh and they Chinland. You know what sucks too is that kind of works because the chin is a body part. And joshing is also a can be used as a like verb. That's fucking crazy. It is crazy that your name is like one of the few that's literally like you use it for like I'm just joking. Which quite honestly, now that I say that out loud, probably explains the career path. Also, people are being very nice right now. Hello. Apparently that's, oh, okay, I see now. I neurospicy because I have similar problems to him trying to be funny. Yeah, no, they're talking about me. Yeah, 100% I am, I think. Honestly, are we counting, should we count, maybe this is too far. Should we count, like, depression as enough to define yourself as neurospicy? I mean, I have ADHD, so it's already on there, but, like, you know. Do you have VOD PTSD, though? Oh, that's fair, that's fair. Also, I'm sorry about the PTSD, though. Shit. Damn, hold on. And depression and anxiety. We do, I'm not gonna say we attract that type of person, like the type of person, but I think we're just nice enough. We're just nice to people who are fucking going through it, and so, like, it does make sense that our audience has a high amount of, like, neurospicy people. And yeah, we are, both of us, Sarah and I probably are, yeah, we attract that type of person, yeah. Listen, I'm not even, I'm just thinking of it in, like I've seen 400,000 different faces and names, at least. You start to see patterns. Maybe they're patterns that aren't there, but, like, there are patterns. Dude, when we first signed up to, like, join this, like, ad company that we did drop this year because we weren't super satisfied with the direction they were taking us, i.e. not really a direction, but, like, they we told them, like, first thing, like, yeah, so I think we have a very high neurodivergent audience, and I can't prove this, but the person there did give me the vibe of, like, okay, what the fuck are they talking about? What the fuck is this shit? What the fuck are they talking about? Yeah. TBH, depression and anxiety are a little bit of a given with. That's true. I mean, they're comorbid, right? That's the word, TM? TM, like it's a fucking... Yeah. I leave for 1 second. This is true. Yeah, I may have forgotten about the stream. No, it's all good. I mean, you said you were on, like, you had a guy over, so I'm not... That's some real shit, you know? Just because some things I get triggered by is talk about a lot without warning. Oh, no, I get you. I had a worst nightmare because of a message I saw on the server, but it wasn't their fault, but it's evil. Oh, damn, man. Shit. Nightbird then flashes back. Hold on, shit. Sorry. Sorry. There's no sound on the BRB screen, so I turned it off. Oh, sorry. Because I didn't have a chance before using the bathroom, because I needed to use the bathroom. I needed to, Whoops, yeah. Viewers may not hear your voice clearly. Try lowering your background music. Alright. Alright, fucking bet, dude. Shit. Audio mixer, I can't even see how loud it is. It literally looks as loud as all the other games. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. So my trauma just like boing, boing, boing. Yeah. That's the streamer way. I gotta boing, boing, boing. I think it's that loud. It's on TikTok. TikTok is, and that has a different audio setup because it's, there's gotta be a fucking way to do OBS to TikTok and Twitch at the same time, because I'm getting fucking sick of this. A lot without warning it a bit of but yeah, man. I just on the server was on the flop, and back up the flashbacks when I woke up. Damn, man. But yeah, TikTok, I'm gonna find a way. I know there's a lot of apps that tout like we do multi-stream, and it's not, I'm gonna say I'm gonna ask the question, is it weird that I don't trust them, when I know logically the answer is no, it makes sense to not trust them. They're a bunch of random ass apps, but like, it does feel a little bit like, I jumped. What are you talking about? Bro, I jumped. Bro, I jumped. I don't know what the fuck that was. I hit the X button. Fucking, this is why I don't play this game. This is why we stick to Junimo Kart, goddammit, alright? This is what you people want? Failure? At least with Junimo Kart, we win sometimes. We won today. We did win today. So, hey, listen. We're not allowed to say other apps like on TikTok because people are saying the purple app. That is, yeah, I do believe there's like probably some sort of like weird, like the algorithm knows you set a different website, so it's not going to show it. And I can't prove it, but it does feel like that. Also, have a great night, Autobobi. Have a good one. Take it easy. Like, but also, I'm not surprised because, like, even on YouTube, for example, like, I will say, like, a Twitch stream, and I don't think it actually, like, if I put a, like, what's it called? A YouTube post and I link to an outside website, it does feel like it gets less views than, like, when you link a video. But I can't prove it. I can't prove it. It's just, like, a vibe I have. Because, like, if every app's function is to try and stay, like, keep you on the app, like, yeah, why would they ever want you to leave the app? Alright, me and this guy are about to fight. Alright, okay, never mind, I'll go fuck myself, I guess. Alright, apparently, some of us are trying to take shortcuts, and apparently the game is like, no. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, okay, that was almost, we could have died there. Nice, 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 nice. Oh yeah, it's on Sunday. Oh, hell yeah. Well, first of all, happy birthday on Sunday, preemptively, because I'm gonna... Who knows? Honestly, I'm probably gonna be streaming. Not streaming, but I'm gonna be fucking, I don't even know what I'm gonna be doing on Sunday. Fuck. What the fuck is this? Thank you, yeah. Yeah, thank you, special. Have a wonderful birthday. Hell yeah. Tension farming. God damn it. But no, fucking, Gabagool. But yeah, no, fucking, I have no clue I'm gonna be on Sunday. Probably editing the podcast. If we're able to do it all in one tomorrow, but yeah. I'm probably gonna be just straight editing that entire day. Because also I have to get the, what is it called? I have to get the Josh Mansplains compilation for Christmas out. During the week that we're off, at least, and I'll probably get posted on Christmas. I guess that makes sense. But like, but yeah, your Uber driver told me I look 17 today. 24. Wow. By the way, yeah, congrats on 24. Yeah, I also technically did turn 24. I turned 21 during COVID, like the start of it, at least. Shit's crazy. Why would an Uber driver go out of their way to tell you look like underage? Like, I don't know. Like, you know, even like if you're at like a bar or something, is like, wow, you do not look your age. Like, I feel like that's a little bit like, maybe that makes more sense because you're looking at the ID. But yeah, if you're talking, it was like, wow, your parents let you move in with your boyfriend when we were making stuff. Oh, gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. How your parents let you move out? That's crazy, dude. I will say it is interesting with, like, what's it called? Because I had to learn, like, you know, how to fucking not sell alcohol to minors, right? Even though I never sold alcohol to minors. Or, like, at Universal, when I wasn't even touching alcohol because I was food and bev, they still had to teach us it. Like, it was required of everybody. It was crazy when everyone was, like... They were always like, hey, sometimes underage people dress up to look a lot older. You see this person that looks like they're 30? You'd probably guess they're 30. But actually, they're 19. And it's like, I feel like there's a weird reverse going on where it's like, people are looking younger than they look. So I think people are probably more worried about... Not even worried about, like, people trying to look older. Just like, oh, God, I hope I don't offend someone. Saying, like, God, no, there's no fucking way you're an adult. There's no goddamn way. But yeah, I went to get my hair done, told my boyfriend's coming in soon, and when they came in, they were like, Alicia, do your parents know about him? And I was like, yes. Or when I got my nails done, this lady asked me where my mom is. Jeez Louise, man. That's... God, I wouldn't be able to deal. Like, it's one thing, right, like, if you're, like, a little bit older and people are like, oh, you look way younger than your age or whatever, right? Like, I can kind of get it to an extent. But also, like, fucking... Oh, God. It's a little wild, yeah. Girls, they think you're 14. Yeah, that's, like, it's crazy. That shit's crazy, though. 16 to 18, okay. God, I will say, I have the reverse problem, though, for sure, where, like, I look 30. Which, you know, honestly, I've been looking 30 for, like, the past, like, 3 years, apparently, because everyone was getting surprised when I would tell them I was, like, 24 2 years ago. And now that I am closer to 30, people are like, 26 makes sense. So, I don't know, I'm just getting there, finally, I guess. People are not as surprised when I tell them how old I am. And honestly, I miss those days. I finally get Bo Burnham. You do? Shit, fuck. My sister's shorter than me, literally 4'11", and have no idea why, but they think she's older than me. Fuck. I can understand being pissed off by that. Like, goddamn, I'm actually an adult, goddammit. Fucking, where's my goddamn respect? Oh shit, oh fuck. There is nothing worse, too, and yeah, you're the big sister, too. There is nothing worse than, like, feeling like no one fucking... Because it's like a partially respect kind of thing, right? Like, where it's like, you want to... Because people just straight up don't respect young people. I'm 30, I have an eternal baby face. Dude, honestly, I will say, if I shaved, baby face 100%. That's not even, like, a question. Because I look at, like, my fucking ID from when I went to college, my college ID. Yeah, I looked 18. I looked 18 for sure. That being said, I knew someone in high school that straight up had a beard and they were, like, 14. They looked like an adult, and it was like, what the fuck are you doing? You shouldn't be here. This is the wrong school, sir. Police are on their way. You have a beard kit for Christmas on prank. He doesn't shave before Christmas. That's so fucking real, though. Second puberty kind of helps when looking at a fair, yeah. When does it hit? There's a second puberty? What the fuck? What? I only know the main one. I've only heard of Puberty 1. There's a Puberty 2.0? Who released it? Fucking Meta? That's crazy. The new and improved Puberty. That does, unironically though, that does sound like a product that's gonna come out in like 10 years. It's like... Well, this looked like I'm in my 20s, so I finally looked like my age. Puberty hit, and I looked like an adult to the point where classmates thought I was a teacher in elementary school. Jeez. You should have ran with it, man. You should have done the fucking catch me if you can. Just fucking... get a piece of chalk and pretend to teach a lesson. What's the worst that can happen? Okay, so this should be easy to win for us. This guy said there's no leak. He's lying. What? There's a fucking leak, though. What the fuck? It's coming from your place. Is it one of those things where it's like it's just in the plumbing in between floors? Like where... Yeah, I mean, it's probably from his apartment, but like, I guess I can understand him maybe not seeing the leak, but... That is a little wild. Why are two people watching me right now? Why is one person watching me right now? Get your filthy eyes off of me. Only people that can be watching me right now are TikTok and Twitch chat. Alright, that's fucking it. Alright, you can't... No one else. No one else is legally allowed right now to watch this content. If you're watching this on a bootleg, This is not an official VHS release of the thing. Intro T, we call it second puberty. Oh, gotcha. I did not know that. They should call it Puberty 2.0, though. I think that would be hipper and cool for a modern age. Yeah, two people are watching me now. What the fuck? One person's watching me now. Now two people are watching. No, there's still one. Everybody's lying to us. Everyone's fucking lying nowadays. It's the roof of my ass. No leak my ass. My ass isn't leaking. What are you talking about? What? That's just... God. Alright, this is just... You know, I forgot how fucking long this is. Like, I've definitely played this one, and I've definitely at least tried to win this one for sure, but, like, this is taking a long-ass time. Go, go, go. I'm trying. I'm really trying out here, man. I'm going through it. You know, there's a pattern to these, and it would be good for me to memorize it. However, why would I do that? That's stupid. That's dumb. Dumb to, like, do something that'll, like, win. Yeah, start pushing people. I'm not a monster, y'all. Alright, I know, contrary to popular opinion, I am a relatively decent person. Now, don't get me wrong. Do I think one of these guys are gonna push me first? Yeah, 100%. But, you know, hey, listen. We outshine. Are these two fuckers are connected, aren't they? They're both green. They're both green. Therefore, they're the same. Yeah. Nice. Fuck, man, this guy's killing it. This guy's good, except he's not good as me, so. Honestly, we get a win at the end. That's how we fucking do it. I haven't given a kid an update, but they're almost 9 months old. Oh, that's cute. Hell yeah. I want cats so fucking bad on that, but I'm not allowed to have one here. That sucks, dude. Jesus. Anyway, that's a win in our book. Let's go, gamers. Let's friggin' go, dude. All right. That being said, it is 8 o'clock my time, and that is our last fucking round. So, yeah, give me a goddamn crown. Dude, I'm the fucking king of Fall Guys. Guy who listened to Markiplier once say he's the king of Five Nights at Freddy's, and I just call himself the king of Fall Guys. Harry kitties are doing good. Rosie keeps eating paper. That's that update. Also, Rosie and Jack have been jumping up on our cabinets. Like, there's a cabinet that has, like, a little bit of roof in between, like, a space between the roof and the cabinet top, and they've been jumping onto it. Rosie and Misty. Not Rosie and, not Misty, but yeah, fucking, Rosie and, Jack. And they just fucking, they shouldn't be going up there. Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry that your boyfriend's allergic, though, damn. God, a fucking ghoul. Alright, but I am gonna call it there, though, genuinely, because I do need to go and chill out and do work and do other shit. But thank you all for joining TikTok. I'm going to say goodbye to you first. Have a great night, TikTok. Thank you for joining. And don't forget twitch.tv/AGuyNicknamedJC. And I will see you on the next one. I know 4 people are watching. I know 6, maybe 7 people are watching. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And, oh yeah, wow, fuck Twitch. I'm going to say Twitch now. Twitch goes next. It also censored FK, yeah. I'm planning on streaming next week. As far as I'm aware, Tuesday and Friday, we're still going to be doing that. So yeah, don't worry. Twitch, I always say Twitch last. You guys get a little bit of extra time with me. That's why I always go Twitch last. All right, because I want to say goodbye to you all for a little bit more. And you also get the special, have a beautiful day, evening, night, whatever the fuck you happen to be in. And I'll see you all in the next one. But yeah, happy birthday, Meows Morales. And have a great night, y'all. Take it easy. And motherfucking end screen. Now.